If you're brand new to the channel or brand new to Twitch, I'll just let you know roughly what I'm doing. This is, of course, a Football Manager content. I'm old school. I'm from, of course, MBWA. I'm the General Manager of New Breed Wrestling Association. And what I'm doing is stepping away from the ring as the General Manager, stepping into the dugout as a Football Manager. And that's where I am at this moment in time. Currently doing a Hometown Hero save. It could be a Journeyman. It could be a Road to Glory with Banbury United. Of course, it's my hometown, hence the Hometown Hero thing. And just to recap roughly where we are, well, I did a silly thing last week. Well, I say last week, Friday, I did an extra stream and I forgot to press record. So, I've pressed record now and I've made sure that I'm actually recording because I can't upload episode 3 to YouTube. So you won't see the rerun. But I'm going to do a little bit of a review for you right now. So before we go into the main bit of the content for 5 minutes, we're going to do a 5-minute review. And hopefully you guys will understand where we are and what's happened on the stream that you may not have seen. So we're going to go into the schedule quick and just see what we had in terms of results. So episode 1, we were doing really well. Episode 2, we had a bit of a mare. So we went 6 games without a win. Unbelievable. Hello JXO Fortnite, thank you very much for joining the stream. I hope you are well. Yes, thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, we had a few losses in a row. Episode 3, which is on Friday, where we started to turn things around. And the FA Cup started as well, which is a bit of a pain because I should have really had that recorded for you. It was the FA Cup first qualifying round, which we won against Market Drayton. Never heard of the team before. We had a 6-0 win as well in the Southern League Cup first round against Barton Rovers, which was an unbelievable result, especially with what we had there. So the morale was back up. FA Trophy first round, we're straight out against Concord. I'm not surprised. Put up a little bit of a fight, but we were away and they hammered us. So there was not much I could do. They're a league above us as well, so it was very difficult. We then move on to a couple more league games, or a league game where we won. Extra time in the FA Cup second qualifying round led us to beating Bracknell 3-2 after extra time. It was 1-1 as we went into extra time as well, which is a different story. It went up to 2-1 to us, then 2-2, and then finally we picked we pitched in the last game, last minute winner, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So today's stream, what we're looking at doing is we're going ahead with a few more league games before we head over to the Emirates FA Cup third qualifying round. Hence the title of the stream, Cup Run or no Cup Run. That is the question. Is it going to happen? Are we going to go straight out? We're going against Maidstone. We're going away as well. Maidstone are currently in the Vanarama National League South. They are currently 13th in that league as well, so they're not playing brilliantly. We're going to have a look at their form, their current form, and they have picked up a few wins in a row. So, depending on how they do with these 3 games is depending on how they're going to go into the game. And we're going to keep an eye on that as well, and see what they're doing, or how they're doing. Because we don't really want to go against the high morale team. If we do, then we could get a loss. So yeah, let's hope we win. Let's hope we win. It's us. And the important question is as well, we're going to start today and start getting you guys more involved. So we are going to start doing name in the game. Which obviously all you need to do, I'm not asking for anything other than the follow. All you got to do is be a follower, put in the chat that you want to be in the game, let me know what position you want to be in, and I will change your name. I am not going to touch any of the starting Banbury United players. So people like Giorgio Rizzulo or people like James Constable, Janai Gordon, the starting lineup, I'm not going to touch them, not going to change their names. But anyone new that we bring in, I will change their name, so not a problem at all. And we're going to also look at some new players, but that's coming up at 5 o'clock when we officially go live properly for real and we start the stream. JXO Fortnite, you would like to be a player, please? Not a problem at all. I can do that very, very shortly indeed. We'll do that. You let me know what position you want to be in, and we will sort that out within this stream. I've got some more fan artwork as well behind me. You see here, got some more fan artwork. My boy decided to get a few more pictures up for us, and any position. Okay, we will do that. We'll sort that out. We're going to get a few more players in as well. We're going to look at the released list very shortly. I'm going to look at the release list because I still think there's a few players, a few places that we need strengthening, and that one being midfield. We're going to change a little bit with the tactics as well, because I've been looking around on some other streamers asking for a little bit of advice, and I'm going to have to say thank you to a few people really. Bear with me, I'm just going to make sure that happens. I'm going to head over to just make sure I can see my Twitch channel and make sure I get the name right, otherwise it's not going to be a good one, is it? And I'm going to make sure I've got no volume on. Excellent stuff. I've got to make sure I get their name right. Damar FM. I'm going to have to say thank you to him. He's given me some tips today, which we are going to use. Now, with the non-league and the lower leagues, it's very difficult. That's all I can say, and we've seen that already. We're going to keep it simple. So I'm going to strip things back a little bit, and hopefully, I mean, we are building this team around these three up here. That's our strongest. Gordon, Constable and Razzulo. They are our strongest players. So that's where we're building the team around. So what we need to do is we are going to look for a few more players to further strengthen the depth. And we're going to have a look at the team report and see what needs strengthening. And if it's me, I think it's quite obviously defence. And that's probably what's letting us down. So we're going to look for a right back. We're going to look for a left back. No, we're not. We're going to look for a centre back. We'll do a centre back and a mid centre. That's all we want. Centre back, right back, mid centre. We're going for these 3 stars now. We want to make sure that we smash it. We want to smash it. So we are going to look now. We are officially at 5 o'clock, so I'm officially live. I'm going to get these people on trial. Let's see what they're like. I don't know if they're going to be any good, but we'll find out. And if they further strengthen the squad, even better. They've all got trials, but I'm going to show you something that you might not know about, guys. So this is quite good. We're going to go to World at the top. I'm going to have to say a big thank you again to Damar Moore. He told me about this one. We're clicking on World, and we're clicking on Transfers. Now this gives us a list of all transfers that happened. Yeah, we're going to filter this down a little bit. We're looking for released players, and we're going to filter it down to we're looking for released players in England to start off with, because we're not going to get anyone from outside England, not cheap anyway, I could tell you that. So we're looking for a centre back, we are looking for a right back, and we're looking for a mid centre. That's what we're looking for. A couple of people have retired here, so we're not going to go anywhere near them, but these are the people that are more than likely going to come to us. Ideally, I would like to see... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I nearly swore then. We're going to keep it to a family-friendly stream. That's what I'm going to try and do, and I've got to make sure I do that to myself. I want to give a big shout out to Hustle Malone as well if he's watching. Thank you very much for the interview yesterday. I very much enjoyed that one, and also Josh, if you are watching, for your podcast on Friday. Was it Friday we did it? Friday. That was good as well. That was a good laugh. Right, so let's start going through these. Let's have a look and see if there's anyone that we want. Okay, so there's a defence centre, 6'4". He's currently playing for AFC Russian and Diamonds. I can approach to sign him on a free, on a non-contract, which is something that we're looking at doing. Of course, our finances are not great at the minute for Banbury United, so we are going to look at offloading a few players soon as well. I don't know if this guy's any good, so let's have a look and see how he's been getting on at Rushden and Diamonds. He's played 3 games. He's got an average of 6.93. I don't know if he's going to be any better than what we've got. There's one way to find out. We're going to scout him. I'm not going to go for him just yet. Who's this guy here? mid-centre, 26 years old. Got to remember our club vision is to make sure we're signing players under the age of 23, which everyone's very happy about. So we've got to remain to that as best as possible. Goalkeeper, we don't need a goalkeeper. Striker, we don't need a striker, and he's only 2 stars as well, so that's not for us. Wayne Hines, sorry. Again, not for us. We don't need a striker. We've got plenty there. Defence centre, 6'4". He is not tied down to anyone, so we are going to offer him a trial. Let's get him in and take a closer look. Akinsanya is a striker. Don't need him. He's 6'3". He doesn't look that bad. Released from Burnley, a mid-right. Now, are we looking for a mid-right? I don't think we are, because we've got a few players there, so we'll leave that. George McMahon, goalkeeper. As much as I like the McMahon name, we're not going for a McMahon. I'm not going for a goalkeeper. Omar Sinclair, he is a defence centre, 6 foot, centre back. Again, not tied down to anyone. Let's have a look where he was. He was at Rochdale. Didn't make any appearances whatsoever. So whether or not we're going to get him, I don't know. But we could find out by... Was that the same guy? Omar Sinclair, 6 foot. Let's offer him a trial. See what he says. He's 24. He's a bit older than what we really want. Jack Lee, defence centre, 6 foot. Let's get him on trial. I'm going to do it the easier way. Offer trial. Let's do it that way. Let's do a right click, shall we, instead of a left click. Learn the buttons, Chris. Learn the buttons. Joe, mid-centre. We are looking for a mid-centre. He's 24. Offer trial. Let's see what he's like. Where are we now? We're here. Ben Wharton. Ben Wharton, again, striker, 30 years old. Not interested. I hope someone wants to get their name in the game for this guy, because I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Asibi, what a name that is. He plays out on the left or the right. He's natural on both positions, which is fantastic. That could add a little bit of squad depth for us. Let's have a look at his history. Matt Lockie's been playing in 27 appearances. He's been in this league, and he's been higher up as well, but not much higher up. Originally starting up in the National League, so nah, let's not. I don't want to risk it. He's a bit old as well. 25 years old. Striker, nope, not interested. Not interested in this guy. These three are retired. Tom Howard. It's not the Tom Howard we're thinking of. Attacking mid-right. Nope, we're not going for him. Bobby Mills. Striker, 19. Could probably do with a little bit of depth on there, because I want to offload a few players. So, no, we'll leave him be. This guy, right and left. Again, natural, 18 years old. Manassi. Let's get him in on a trial. Let's do it. Let's see what he's like. I'm not looking for a left or right winger, really. But who knows? Who knows? We could do. Where else are we? Craig Carney. Attacking mid-centre and mid-centre. Off a trial. We might need to get a few people that are slightly older than the 23 that we're looking for. Not interested in him. Liam Bennett, defence centre, 24 years old, 6'4". Off a trial, without fail. Let's do it. He was released from Bradford. JXO49 will go for the person that I can't pronounce. Well, we'll see if we get them first. So those that have just joined us on the stream, thank you for joining me. Get into that chat. Why not? This is what we're going to be doing in this stream. We are going to look to get this bunch of games done. We're streaming till 10 o'clock, so I'll probably get a little bit further than that. it's cup run or no cup run is the title of the stream for now, and obviously that may change depending on if we get knocked out in the third qualifying round against Maidstone. That's coming up in a couple of games' time. We're stripping the tactics back as well, and trying to make it a little bit more, how can I put this, simpler. That is something that I got from terms of advice. FM Stinger is the one for it as well. If you look on YouTube, FM Stinger, big shout out to him. Another streamer. Keep it simple. If you keep it simple in the lower leagues, you will do better. So we are going for the wing play. We're going to look for down the right, down the left. We're going to be changing the roles of these fullbacks from defence to support, that are going to support those wingers the best they can down the wings. We've got two areas of strength here. Well, I've got an area of strength in Wickham and Henshaw. We're going to keep this formation as much as we're got some massive issues in the middle. We've done, in a sense, a 4-4-2, just slightly different. This ball-winning midfielder, we need to make sure he's a bit better, but we can move him up to central midfield and support, which makes us a little bit better there, but a little bit worse at the back. But we'll figure it out as we go. But we've stripped it back to be slightly simpler. We're looking for the counter attack. We're going to look at counter pressing as well. No, I don't know. Should we just regroup? Regroup. I want to change the intensity a little bit slightly. We're going to still go for a positive. The intensity is still quite high, but not as high as it should be. Keeping things simple, as I say, is going to be the key to the rest of this save. I think it could turn things around. Jack Atkinson's going to go in goal. We're going to put him back in the goal. And then, as I say, we go. Jonesy, hey, how are you? Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you are good. Thank you very much for the for joining us on here on this stream. So I don't know if you followed as well. You know what? I can't see very much with this Streamlabs. Let me change it slightly to the Stream Manager. I can see what's going on now. Hello, Jonesy. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you're good and joining me for this stream. It's a hometown hero save on Football Manager. I'm wearing the leather jacket. I'm old school. This is Oldskool Takeover. Stepping away from the ring as the general manager and into the dugout as the football manager. So this is what we're doing. We're going to play the games as well. You're going to enjoy it. I hope you're going to enjoy it. I hope we're going to have a good cup run. It's hometown hero for a reason. With Banbury United, we've gone all the way down to tier 7, and hopefully from there we'll do all right. So we're just doing a little bit of a recap of what we've had in the last couple of streams. This is episode 4, I believe. Let me just refresh this so it makes sense. Yes, it's episode 4. Cup run or no cup run. And we're also going to do name in the game as well. So if you want to get your name in the game, all you got to do is just hit that follow button. You can have that jacket off of me. NJ Styles. NJ Lockhart is in the building as well. Thank you very much for joining us on this very much busier stream than normal. Thank you very much. You're going to have that jacket off me one of these days, or you're going to have to fight me for it. And you'll probably win because I'm broken and I'm old, so you know you'll probably win. But thank you very much for joining me. Name in the game is definitely happening. Any of these new players, thank you very much for chatting along. Let's get on with it. We've got a few loan players in as well for those people that are new to the not only to the stream but missed the last stream. I am actually looking for a winger, aren't I? I'm looking for a midfielder mid-right, because Gary Thompson's out, injured for a while, 3 to 5 weeks. Excellent. So hopefully one of them wingers I'll get. Let's have a look. And let's hit that continue button. We are very close to a game as well. Very, very close. Wingate and Finchley make self-offer, and they've offered me nothing. But that's his preferred destination. We want to offload some players. Want to save some money. So let's do it. praise his recent form. He has been playing well, so I'm going to do that. Put my arm around him. We're rolling this pretty much with an iron fist, really. I'm going to run it as if I was running a wrestling company like I do. So we're going to give that a go. We're going to get all of these people. Some of them don't even want to come. That's not fair. Or some of them that I wanted on trial, but they're not coming. Craig Carney didn't even want to come. That's not good. I'm going to quickly accept through all of these. A lot of people are rejecting me, which is not good. Fire through all of these, take a closer look at the squad depth, and we'll go from there. Any of them that we do sign, they are available for name in the game. These are the people from that list, aren't they? None of them are actually interested in joining. That's probably why. Banbury's performance in the league is concerning. Yeah, it was concerning me too, but we are supposed to be fighting for we are supposed to be fighting for relegation, so making sure we don't get relegated. That's pretty much the the name of the game for all football, really. Make sure we don't get relegated, but going into the club vision, all we've got to do is fight bravely against relegation, and we're doing that. We're not doing it well, but we're doing it. We're 13th in the league. We're not doing too badly. My sort of ratio is, as long as we get 1 point per game on average, I'm happy. We'll stay up. And there goes my phone already. See, I go onto a stream and I forget that, you know, putting it on vibrate isn't a good idea, because I'm going to hear it and it's right next to the microphone. So I'm going to turn that off straight away. There we go. We're on silent. So if anyone does want to get hold of me, then they got to get hold of me via the chat here. That is the main focus. Right. Let's have a look at that squad depth. We got all of these players in. Let's see if any of them are any good to start off with, which is not looking okay. It's not looking the way at the minute. This guy, who are you? Fullback. Right back at that as well, so he could be a potential. He's a 3-star and he's the only one. So let's look at that team report. Let's see if he's actually any good. Squad depth. Got it filtered to 3-star, but we should have filtered to 2. Minimum 2. He's 2.5, if I'm not mistaken. If that's the same guy. It says he's 3 here. I think they're making things up. Either the scouts. How far am I from affiliate? Well, it's a journey. Let me just double check that. I will let you know. I'll let you know. I'll go into my insights. Let's do that. I was just having a look at the old screen. Channel analytics. No, achievements. Let's do that. Path to affiliate. Well, I'm some way off. I've only got 15 followers, so obviously we need 50. I've got 15, and it's the average of 3 viewers that we're struggling with. So I'm a bit of a way off. Streaming on 7 different days, I'll have that done straight away. So it's not going to be that difficult. But that's how far away I am. What's going on here? Even the chat's just sort of stopped, and I know there's more people in here. Let me just refresh. There we go. You got yours about a week ago. Well done, other Nath. Well done. It's a difficult journey. That's all I can say. How long did it take you? How long did it take you to get there? Because I'm very, very intrigued with that one. I do want to get there, but it's going to take a while, and I know it is. Alright, I'm going to approach to sign this Lewis Green guy. Breakthrough prospect. Hopefully he's not going to break the bank for me. 20 quid. Excellent. I'm going to take that down to 9 to start off with. See if we can make just like a sandwich and a handshake. Just like wrestling. No, 15 quid. That'd be nice. There we go. Got him on the cheap. Let's see if he comes through. If he does, of course, he's 6 to 7 months. Hashtag other Nath. Yeah, other Nath is going to be the thing. I'm going to call you that, Jane. I'll call you by your gaming name or your Twitch name. Yeah, Jonesy. But that's not going to be it. It's going to be #OtherNath. You're going to be OtherNath. It's as simple as that. Trying since Mixer went down. I didn't even know Mixer went down. So that's how far out of it I am. I have no idea what Mixer is. I know what it is. It's similar to this, but yeah, I've not done it. Thanks for the follow, anyway, Jonesy. Cheers, OtherNath. Yeah, you've been on here for a little while and you just didn't hit that follow button. So, but thanks for doing it eventually. I'm glad you've found it. Let's keep going. I'm going to get too distracted and we'll never get any games done. Right, let's see how we get on. I've changed the tactics just slightly. We're going to do the wing play. We're aiming for the head of Constable, hopefully. We'll see what happens. He is strong in the air. He's a tall lad as well. That's all I can say. Let's keep going. Feels unsuited to the role he's being asked to play. Only in support. Well, tough, mate. Unfortunately, I need you there. Let's give it a go. Go out there and impress me, which has been hard so far. Rizzulo is the man that we're watching. Rizzulo is the man of the team. Constable's not far behind either. And I don't know why, but my bar is still in the taskbar second. I'm gonna get rid of locking the taskbar, and I can not move it away. I can't see their stats, which is not good. Can I hide my taskbar? How can I do that? Oh, do you know what? I can't do it. I've got to pay attention to the game. That'll be the best thing to do. Nothing's happening at the minute. I can't do any of the shouts. I've got to get rid of my taskbar. There we go. That's got to be. Oh my god. Really? Here we go. It starts, doesn't it? It starts. We've got to get a goal from here. The set piece is where we're at, and Lee Henderson gets that goal. That is the one we wanted to do. We are 1-0 up. As I told you, we're off to a flying start, and we're going to keep to that flying start. How can I get rid of my taskbar, people? Why is it? I'm going to have it at the top of the screen. Oh no, because I can't press continue. I'll have it on the left hand side of the screen. That'll do. At least I can see most things. So we're 1-0 up. Henderson with a goal. Again, set pieces is where we're at. And the wing play seems to have helped us no end here. We're showing to be a lot better so far. Compared to my second stream that I did. I've got to go through this. I was so tired that it was just so hard to concentrate on actually doing a stream, and it was awful. I was making bad decisions, probably wasn't getting my words out, and wasn't speaking English very well, weren't doing very well on the game, and I just wanted to go to bed. So this is a lot different compared to then, because we did have proper problems then. I must admit. We're going to make a quick sub. I'm going to wait until half time actually, because Henschel himself here, he's knackered. He's had a tough time. But with this win, we'll go up to 6th, which is what we wanted to do. Bear in mind we were at 13th, and you were having a real bad time in that second stream. Third stream, which I didn't hit record on, it won't go on to YouTube. That was a lot better. We had a big turnaround. I was more awake. We were making some decent decisions, and now we're just off to a flying start, which is what we want to do. We want to see. That's what we want to see on Twitch, is streamers that are obviously playing well at the game. If it's going badly, it's fun to watch, only for a short amount of time. And if the actual content creator is struggling to get his words out, it's not a good watch, really. But We're doing better now. We're doing a lot better now. I didn't make the sub that I wanted to make, did I? Pablo Hashim. He is going on for Alex Henshaw. Rizzulo is knackered as well. So Vaughan Marrett, who is a player that is available to have a name change if you want to, is coming on. And you can get your name in the game. All you've got to do is just pop it in the chat that you want your name in the game. Let me know what position you want to be in. Keep it clean, of course. And I will change the player's name and we'll have you in there. And you'll have you in the team. Don't know how you guys, I'm missing wrestling a lot. Big time. I mean, I watch, I'm keeping up with the progress stuff. Get you in. NJ Styles as a top striker. I can do that. I've got a striker that I can change the name of, I think. They're not. I can change the name of a striker. I'll do that for you. And that should have been a goal there. It should have been a goal. Excuse the massive bottle. I just didn't get myself a glass, so I'm going to be drinking from a bottle. No one else drinks a Dr Pepper in the house either, so just gonna have a name in a game to like right wing, left wing. Yes, if we get that new winger in, I will change that name. Nath Duo up top. I can't see that being a problem. We'll have a look. Would have been if Lockhart was on the pitch. Do you know what? I'm quite happy to change any player in this. And we can go from there. But bearing in mind that as we move up the leagues, those players might not be around for long. But we will keep an eye on what your player's doing after. But we are quite low down in the league. So I will change the name for definitely this season. Whether you're still with the club by the end of the season, I don't know. We'll find out. And we'll keep a track on your player. And there we go. That is the second goal. Vaughan Marrett, as I say, he is up for a name in the game. And he's just scored. Vaughan Marrett, it's his first ever goal for Banbury United as well, which is excellent. So fair play to him. 87th minute. That's the one thing. I've got my taskbar on the left hand side. I don't know why the game didn't go full screen. But yeah. There we go. I can't make any more subs. That's silly. That was embarrassing. I've done all three. So let's leave that alone. Didn't realise I made 3 subs. I must have clicked one of the dugout things when they asked me. And I just didn't read it. That's probably more the case. But we are 2-0 up. It's looking like it's going to be a full-time score. I can't see it going drastically wrong now. But who knows? Who knows? It could do. And we've got the FA Cup coming up. Luckily, that's disallowed. Offside. Any of those who don't know the offside rule, you'll see it on the old replay. They're ahead of the defenders. Simple as that. When the ball's played, I say it's simple as that. Offside is quite a complicated rule. It's like it's almost if the ref isn't looking, but now we've got the VAR. it's almost like wrestling. If the ref isn't looking, you get away with it. But now with VAR in football, that's not the case. You got millions of cameras watching you. Well, 2-1. It looks like it's going to be, and I hope they don't get another goal. That's not looking good. I will write down the names of the players that I do change the names of, though, because obviously it might get confusing a little bit later on in the game when I'm trying to find them. But we'll give it a go. That's a good win for us. There we go. Let's get some... hope you win the league. I hope I win the league as well, if I get promoted. If not, if we don't get promoted, of course, like the likes of these players will still be around. I want to really hide my taskbar. This is annoying me. I don't understand why it's stuck open and why the game hasn't done it. Toolbars. Can I get... No. Taskbar. Lock all taskbars. No. Yes. I want to unlock it and I want to get rid of it. That's the idea. I don't understand why the game hasn't gone full screen. It normally goes full screen for me. And I don't know why I'm starting up the game again. Oh, this is all going wrong so far. Let's... Anybody know how to hide the taskbar at the bottom? Because I can't see things, which is not good. This is not happening. I don't understand why. There's got to be a shortcut for it somewhere, isn't there? Surely. Automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode. I am in desktop mode. Why can't it just hide? I don't know. I don't know. We'll keep going. We're going bargain hunting. That's exactly what we're doing. You want names in the games? Let's have a look at our squad. Let's do it. Who wants a striker? Who wants a striker? I'm sure NJ Lockhart wants a striker. Yes. Let's do it. Janai Gordon, this guy, 24 years old, almost your age. Almost your age. He's already scored a few goals for us. I'll just show you what he's done so far for us. 16 appearances, 5 goals, 2 assists. Good guy. We are going to change his name. To NJ Lockhart. And I'll do it without the capital A there. NJ Lockhart is Janai Gordon. Kayfabe. Yes. Let's do it. So I've got to do this on a post-it note, otherwise I will forget that that's happened. And I'll be looking for Janai Gordon later on and I won't know who he is. Let's do that. Is now NJ Lockhart. There we go. Oh, age you mean? Well, it is your age then, isn't it? It's close to your age. It is kayfabe. 24. Surely. It's got to be around the same height and weight as well, isn't it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Well, yeah, 5'11", 10 stone 3. It's about right, isn't it? Kayfabe. There we go. NJ Lockhart is now a striker for Banbury United, formerly known as Janai Gordon, and he's been gimmicked up. Who wants a... Let's do attacking mid-centre, the guy that scored in that last game, Vaughan Marrett. Who wants that guy? Who wants that guy? Let me know in the chat. Vaughan Marrett. Alright, he might go at a later date. Let's have a look at... Who's Josh Jackman? He's a fullback. He's on the right. Don't know why he's not actually playing. I'm going to change Alex Henschel's name. Alex Henschel is a winger, a left winger. Who wants him? JXO Fortnite. So, what name shall I put him under, JXO Fortnite? What name do you want? You let me know what name you want on there. I can do your Oliver, okay? Let's do that. Oliver is now on the left wing. There we go. And final player for now until we get some more ones. Dave, welcome to the chat. Dave, We have already changed a striker. We have changed a winger. We've got an attacking mid-centre, Vaughan Marrett, who we can change the name of. Dave, do you want this guy? He just scored in our last game. If you want him, you can have him. What's his age? 21. Close to your age, Dave, surely. Gotta be. Close enough. Do it. Alright, let's do it. And I'll... And the rules we're going to have for this, if that player retires, you can immediately have your name back in the game as someone else. But other than that, we're going to keep track of that player. I'm just going to call him Dave. That's great. Dave is an attacking mid-centre. I've got to remember who this is. I've changed names and I didn't write it down. I've done NJ Lockhart's. I think Alex Henshaw is now Oliver. And the final one was whoever that guy was it Vince Vaughan or whatever his name was? Davinho. Alright, let's change that. Edit nickname. There we go, Davinho. Davinho's attacking mid-centre. What was his name? Vince Vaughan? Vaughan Marrett? Something like that? Vaughan Marrett, I think. I'll write that down just in case and I can put it on all the socials as well, which would be quite fun. And I'll tag especially the people that are in especially the people that are on socials. I'll tag them in. Vaughan Marrett is now Davinho. There we go. Dave, I don't know if you saw it, but we just picked up a win in our first game. 2-1 against Hednesford. It sounds like a really bad day of the week, doesn't it? I don't know. We're going against Colville next, and Colville, the NJ Lockhart will know. Have I been relegated to a box room? No. I'm just in the corner of the living room. But there was so much going on in the background, and I've got some fan art here as well. Obviously, Ollie drew those for me, and if I put them on the back wall, the camera just won't focus on it. And if I put this camera here where I am, it focuses on me. Where this is something that NJ Lockhart knows too well, and he's already commented before. Is like I looked a bit squashed. I don't know if I look squashed now. Please let me know if I do, but I adjusted it slightly, and with the camera it seems to try and focus on things behind me, which is a bit weird. So I just made it so it's impossible to focus on anything but me, and the wall. Excellent, much better. So obviously we're continuously improving here on the stream, and to have people in here following and chatting is great. It's helping me out loads. We're going against Colville, which NJ Lockhart knows all too well. We're going to wrestling in Hinckley, and that's in Colville, which I know that doesn't make sense because it should be in Hinckley, but it's not far away. It's a stone's throw away from Hinckley, so it's the same as MBWA. It's supposed to be in Banbury, but we're in Middleton Cheney for our shows. Other Nath, unfortunately, with the camera, you need to get a new one. Yours won't focus at all. Well, I've had so much playing around with this, and just to let you know what I've been doing as well, I've been trying to learn Photoshop at the same time. So I'm looking at trying to start doing some Twitch overlays and stuff like that myself. I didn't want to rely on someone else, so started doing it myself. And now I've got into the point of where I'm bogged down trying to make wrestling posters, which was a God's given thing, wasn't it? Really. I mean, I had an interview with Hustle Malone yesterday, and he's just like, "Yeah, it sounds really cool, man. I'm going to send you like one of my Photoshop things with all the layers on for a poster and see what depth of difficulty it is." And I looked at it and I went, "Oh wow, it's going to take a lot of time to do." So it was fun to see, and that's what I'm doing now. I mean, hopefully I might be able to help you out in the future with a Twitch overlay and design it for yourself, design it for you. But it's going to take a lot of work for me. I'm an old man learning new tricks. Who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Hey, I can do it. Well, I'm just hitting the old continue button. We've got a few more players that could be coming in. Colville are currently top of the league. This is going to be a difficult game for us. They got 32 points. We were just 6th, but we've just dropped down again, so that's annoying. But we are only a couple of points away from this playoff position here, which again, remember, all we've got to do is fight bravely against relegation, and we are not only just doing that, we're competing to get to playoffs, and if we do it now, that'd be brilliant in this season. Self rejects. Do you know what? This is going to confuse me on the old media thing. It is going to confuse me when one of you guys gets sold. Hope Gio gets a dead leg so I can get a game. To be fair, Dave, I'm actually gonna do this for you for the top of the league, and as much as Rizzulo's the man, I'm going to start everyone that has got a name in the game. Other Nath. 2 cams and 1 striker. We could do that, but if we have Constable. The only way I think I could do this. No, we'll have it that way. And I'll tell you what I can do is I could put Rizzulo up front. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Davino, depends how you a Christmas tree. I could do a Christmas tree, but I've got no one out on that right. Constable can't play there, apparently. Crimson Brit, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. I know absolutely zero about football, but I'll still give it a follow. It's Dean, by the way. Hello, Dean. Crimson Brit, welcome very much to the stream. To be fair, I know a bit about football, but not a lot. But enough to get me through this, which is great. I could do the Christmas tree formation. Let's have. But the problem is that this right midfielder. And Constable doesn't play there. He can play up here, but Gio and Davino and Cam, and then whoever up top will be NJ Lockhart, won't it? NJ Lockhart's going to be up front. We'll have Davino and Rizzulo. Let's give Constable a little bit of a rest. He's our assistant manager. Put Constable in the bin. There we go. He's off. Rizzulo, Davino. That is our starting lineup for the game against Colville. Dean, you'll know Colville all too well as well. So, Davino, you're going to be on the attacking role, which is great. There we go. Just as Constable is playing well in... just as he's playing well. I'm already at 5 viewers. Your content is very good. Soon you'll be getting thousands of viewers. Well, obviously, I hope so. JXO Fortnite, thank you very much for that. If I get thousands, I'll be well happy. Save Constable for the FA Cup. Makes sense. Makes sense. He's an old lad as well. He was going to retire. He's the assistant manager. He's a trainer. He's everything for us. Green set for Banbury. Lewis Green. Now this was that defender we were looking at, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Because he might be added for the squad. Pleased to sign a player of this calibre. Can see him becoming a key player. He's only 20 years old. He's available for a name in the game. Anyone wants him, now is your chance. Why can't I see him though? Where's he gone? What was his name? He hasn't gone into the under-23s, has he, straight away? He has. He went into the under-23s. That makes no sense. Move to senior squad. We need you there, mate. We need you there. He is available for a name in the game, so anyone that does want this name in the game, Lewis Green is up for grabs now. I'm going to put him on the bench. Anyone that wants a name in the game, let me know in the chat right now. I'll change his name before the game. Anyone want him? Other Nathan, Dean. What position? He's defence right. He'll be playing full back right. Other Nath, do you want him? 20 years old, full back, defender right. He's not too bad. He'll be making his debut, I'm sure, in this game that's coming up very, very shortly indeed against the top of the table. You want it, you can get it. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, go on. Excellent. And you are going to be... shall I put it as Other Nath? That makes sense, doesn't it? I'm going to put it as a hashtag Other Nath. NJ Lockhart named you. Sorry, Other Nath. But that is your name. Hashtag Other Nath. And let's put him on. I'm starting everyone that has got a name in the game. Here we go. Let's kick it off. They're saying we should be cautious. I don't think we should be. We're going for it. If we don't go for it, then what's the point in playing? I'm going to put Charlie Horton on the bench just in case hashtag Other Nath has a mare of a game. We haven't seen him yet, so we're going to find out. Actually, no, I'll keep Charlie Horton off because we've got Jackman there. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. We've got a new... We're going for a new formation. We're going for new players. Let's give it a go. Other Nath and Davino are lacking in match sharpness and may struggle to see out the match. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens, shall we? Let's hope neither of you get injured. This is going to be confusing when it comes to the commentary, guys. So you got to bear with me. No, I didn't write down his name either. The new guy. I'm just going to put him as new guy. Is now Other Nath. Let's see how you guys get on, shall we? Cad, long time no speak. How have you been, dude? I've been very good. Thank you very much for joining us. Crafty Duo, thank you very much for the follow as well. Cad, I don't know who you are. So that doesn't give me a clue with the name. But thank you very much for joining us. You want to see Davino in real life? He is lacking in more than match sharpness. Oh dear. I was going to say, we see him in real life and he's smoking a fag at the goalpost after running about 5 yards. That's about right, I think. Josh Green. Who's Josh Green? Cad, thank you very much for joining us. Crafty Duo, thanks for the follow. It's much appreciated. Stick around in the chat. It's a friendly chat so far. I've only had to ban one person so far that went off on one. I don't know why. At the moment, I'll be happy to see any of the people in real life. Oh, wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all? That was the new guy, aka me. Yes. Hashtag. Yeah, the new guy was you. Yes. And we've kicked things off. 3 minutes in, and let's see what's happening. I'm gonna have to move this taskbar again. There we go. Well, Other Nath playing out on the right. Oliver's playing in the left. Davino, they're the ones to watch. NJ Lockhart is up front on his own. And Davino gets a goal. It's there we go. Against the top of the league, Colville, Davino scores a goal. SJS. Maybe my other name is more familiar to you. Lol. SJS. Do you know what? I have no idea. My life for the past year has literally been work, home and repeat, and that's the same for me. That's why I had to do streaming, just to be able to talk to people. You know what I mean? It's been difficult. So it has been a difficult time for everyone. So streaming was just a way for me to be able to connect and still do what I've been doing while I've been sat at home. Assist by Other Nath, get in. Yes, it was as well. So Other Nath has got an assist. Davino has got a goal. NJ Lockhart, let's see what he's doing. That was close. That was close. Crafty Duo, thanks for the follow. Who's SJS? Oh, it's Craig. Oh, cheers, dude. Thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have guessed. But cheers, Craig. Thank you very much for jumping in. Oh, Shining Johnny Searle. It's Craig Searle, isn't it? There he is. Yeah, how are you doing, Craig? Hope you're good. NJ Lockhart's in here as well, so you'll know who he is, Craig. So at what point is NJ Lockhart going to whirly bird special the ref? Oh, well, that could be at any point. That could be at any point. If he doesn't get a goal, he'll probably whirly bird me for putting him on the pitch, and he'll want a different player. But yes, it's welcome along to the stream. We're having a bit of a laugh. We're combining wrestling with the Football Manager thing, and so far it's going all right. It's going all right. Currently 5th in the league, that puts us in the playoff position thanks to the goal from Davino, who's currently playing at 7.1. 7.1. We're going to bring Josh Jackman on for Wickham. So you're lucky, Other Nath, because that would have been the person that would come on there. Crafty Duo is my channel, and that is me and my mate stream on. So use that to give you an extra follow. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Now follow me with the CAD one, if you haven't already. Let's get those follows in. Oh, you have followed me. You followed me 14 days ago. Well, thanks very much. Very much appreciated. No. That's not what we want. It's 1-1. It's a draw. We want 3 points against the top of the league. We want 3 points against Colville. This is like MBWA against wrestling in Hinckley. This is a massive thing. Oh, you got to question what the defenders were doing there. They just sort of, I don't know, they just watched the ball go in the net. I think Other Nath was just a bit tired there, and just thought, no, I'll watch it. Nobody claimed the goalkeeper. That's true. Rizzulo with a free kick, puts it over to Jack Self, who puts it right in the back of the net. It's his first goal of the season. Jack Self with the assist from Giorgio Rizzulo. There we go. Looks like the goalie needs a roundhouse. I think he does. I think he does, Dean. And what a goal that is. That brings us back up to the 5th place and back into playoffs. Remember, all we've got to do is fight bravely against relegation, and that is what we're doing this season. We're not only fighting bravely against relegation, we're looking for promotion. Giorgio Rizzulo playing at 7.5, Jack Self 7.3, Davino 7.1 with a goal, and he is the first one to get a goal. Oliver, the name of the game, 6.7 so far. Other than the goalkeeper, you are the equal worst player on the pitch. But who knows? You're gonna get a goal. Surely you're gonna get a goal. NJ was off Burley in the ref to defend that. Wow. If NJ Lockhart's playing properly, he should be at the other end of the pitch, so he shouldn't have to defend that. Hopefully he's going to get a goal. He's a striker, but I think he was probably either playing Pokemon with the other goalkeeper, or whirly-birding him. Possibly Digimon as well. Could potentially be playing something over there with him, and just weren't even paying attention at the time. Oliver looks like he's giving everything he can, so we're going to have to swap him out. Oliver, you are tired. Unfortunately, you're going to watch the rest of the game from the bench. And Langmead has given it all he's got as well. We're going to bring on Frankie Taylor for him. So we have still got... Can I return the favour and follow Crafty? Of course I can. Let's do that now. I'll do that now. All done for you. 80th minute, 2-1 up against Colville. Davino with the goal. And Jack Self. Tom and me are getting into the new Digimon thing, to be honest. Oh, fair play to you, Dean. Fair play. He could be dyeing his hair with you. He could be. But you've been playing quite well, Othernath. You've got 7.3. I don't know who's going to get man of the match. It's probably going to be Rizzulo here. It'll have to be. Let's give everyone a bit of a pat on the back because everyone's playing quite well. And hopefully we don't let in a goal here, because that'll be really upsetting. That's an upsetting way to end that game. But that looks like it's going to be it. It's all over here at the Spencer Stadium here at Banbury United. We beat the top of the table, Colville, 2-1. What a performance that is. We've got a brand new formation. We've got some, I'd say, new old players. We've got new named players in the game. And they put out a decent performance. Let's look at what the media are on about with a fantastic result. Defended well, attacked well, just a brilliant all-round performance. Othernath looked very much at home on his Banbury debut. Got to remember that was your debut as well. And yeah, it's all about Othernath, really. It's all about hashtag Othernath. And it's quite funny when you see their hashtag is hashtag Othernath. Which, that will probably confuse the socials. I've got to keep moving this taskbar. I don't understand why the game didn't full screen it. I really don't. It normally does, and it just decided not to do it while I'm streaming. Excellent. Hashtag Othernath makes his Banbury United debut, and he done well. Well received by the supporters. Sense of intrigue around the club. And there we go. I don't know what's going on here. I've been disconnected. Am I still here? I'm going to reconnect to my other screen. I don't know whether I'm still here or not. Let me just double check, because it all went a bit wrong there. Please tell me my script hasn't died. I'll forget the socials. It's there. I am still here. I don't understand why my other screen decided to not play properly. Okay, this is strange. I'm going to switch that back over to here on my other screen. I can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to bring Streamlabs over there as well. That and that. Yep, I'm still around. Excellent. I don't know what was going on there. And I'm going to take my taskbar over to the other screen, which hides it. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that before? Here we go. We can carry on. Got a B+ now. We're doing well. Everyone's quite happy with what's going on. Yeah, still around. Excellent stuff. That sort of confused me a bit there. My other screen. I figured out something the other day. I had to Google it. I wanted 2 screen setup, and I was just like, I don't want to buy another screen. I really don't want to buy one. And I realised that you can actually project your screen to a laptop, which is interesting. So I've got my old laptop sat here as a second screen, so I can see what's going on with the chat and see what's going on elsewhere. Did that just buffer? Then, if it is struggling, please let me know, and I'll have to try and reboot the stream. But yeah, so that's literally what's happening. I've got a secondary screen set up that's just projecting, in a sense, this screen. So I've extended it via wireless, which I didn't think that was something you can do until Google told me I could. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Well, Jodie's here now, and she's trying to talk to me, and I don't understand what. Go on. Do I need any help? No, the internet should be all right. I think. People are telling me that it's still here. Everyone say hi, Jodie. Everyone say hi. Everyone's here. NJ Lockhart, Dean, everyone. Have the cats been fed? They have, and they're just winding you up. Nathan says hi. Or NJ Lockhart says hi, sorry, and other Nath says hi. Dean says hi. Dave might say hi in a minute. And they've got names in the game as well, which is quite fun. I'm getting all of these people on trial, that could free up some more names in the game, if we get any. I waved at you earlier and you blanked me. What, me? I haven't been out. Ah, Jodie, you're in trouble.
I know, I just saw. I'm sorry, I looked around for him and everything.
You looked around for him, and he waved at you.
Sorry.
And yeah.
I did look around.
Yeah, obviously not hard enough. Obviously not hard enough. It's going to be hard to miss NJ Lockhart, isn't it? Really?
It's raining.
No, it's rainbow, not raining. Right, let's see if any of these people are any good. Let's get these in. It could get another. Craig says hi.
Hi.
Right, let's have a look at these people. If they're any good, I'll get them in. It could be another name in the game. And none of them are any good, so I'm not going to get any of them in. So it won't be another name in the game yet. Will he be a permanent stay? Probably not. He's not very good, so he's just training with us. Unless in the team report it says something different, but I'll let one of the cats that are playing with something. That'll be why you will hear something in the background here. It's nothing else. Let's have a look at the squad depth. And at the minute, other Nath is playing really well on the right, and he can also play in the centre back, so that's pretty good. None of these players that we got in anywhere near as good as any of you lot, so you're staying where you are. We've got the FA Cup coming up. This is it. It's hammering it down in Cov. So I don't know if it's raining down in Banbury. It is raining down in Banbury, and it's going to be raining money down in Banbury if we win this FA Cup game. It is the FA Cup third qualifying round. That's coming up now, and it's the title of the stream. Is it Cup Run or no Cup Run? We are going against Maidstone United. They are a league above us, and who knows what's going to happen here. We're either going to get battered, or Dave Eno's going to score a worldie, or NJ Lockhart's going to score a worldie and make sure we win this game. That is what we've got to do. If we do that, get loads of money. We're away as well, and the way it works with away games, especially on this one, you get a share, get a 50-50 share of the gate receipts. So this is it. This is the important game. Beaconsfield in offer for Heysham. He's not interested in speaking to Heysham, so if he's not interested, I'm going to reject the offer. They've got to give me some money for him. I'm going to see how much money any of you guys make for me as well, which would be interesting. Dean, yes, in answer to your question, it is raining down here, I think. But I haven't been outside, and yeah, it's raining. Jodie's just come from outside, so she'll know better than me. Maidstone are firm favourites for this. This could be an interesting one. It's an unexpected run, and this could be the one where we're either knocked out, and if it is, I'm going to change the name of the stream so people don't get excited. If we don't get knocked out, then it's definitely staying the same. No rain at the moment, just heavy wind in Wickham. You'll get it. You will get it. You'll get the rain. Right, let's give this a go then. Who's excited for this? I think it's time for a poll. We're going to do that. Let's put a poll in. And it's going to be literally the name of the stream. Cup run or no cup run? That is the question. And I'm going to add that in now. Cup run or no cup run is the poll. Are we going to win this game? It'd be nice for us to do it. This is the one. It's 1,812 tickets sold. We're going to get half of the revenue. Are we going to win? Is the cup run going to continue? Let's find out. Kennedy, Williams and Oliver have got a little bit of a playing thing going on here. It's quite cool. They're playing well together. Excellent. Other Nathan Davino are lacking match sharpness again, but we might bring on Constable for a worldie later. Let's see how we got on. Are we going to win? Let's close the voting. 100% of the votes are saying cup run. You'll soon change your mind in a minute. Let's let's give it a go. It's Banbury away to Maidstone. It's the FA Cup third qualifying round. Let's put our hands together. Show me what you're made of. And it begins. We're buzzing for this one. We're buzzing for this one. This is what the stream is literally all about. And it's not looking good for possession, but XG so far we have had a shot, but we don't get to see it because it was not on target and it wasn't a highlight. We've got a key highlight. It's not for us, which is not good. Other Nath has got the ball. He's taking it down the wing. Hashtag Other Nath is there. Crosses it over to NJ Lockhart, who has a pop. Oh, and it's saved. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just Jason, not Joshua. Don't know why I'm here. I think I'm lost. You're not lost. You're not lost. Hit that follow button, lad. Hit that follow button. We are in the FA Cup. It's the third qualifying round. Just Joshua, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for joining. And all the lads are here. Everyone's here. NJ Lockhart's here. Dean's here. Other Nath's here. Two of them are playing on the pitch. The only pop NJ Lockhart is going to get for the next few months. Brilliant. Hashtag other NJ Lockhart. Oh, it hit the bar. Hit the bar. Oh, Dean, that was class. That's brilliant. Harsh, but it was brilliant. We seem to have been the better team. NJ Lockhart has had 2 shots on, well, I say on target. It wasn't, but closest there. Jack Self, who's obviously colourblind and forgot what team he plays for. Rizzulo picks up the ball anyway. We haven't seen much of Davino. That's even in the chat and on the pitch. Has he disappeared? Has he disappeared? I don't think so. He must still be here. Crossbar challenge completed. Oliver with a goal. There it is. The 6th goal of the season. Assist from Therese. Oliver will be proud of that strike, and he scores a goal. He a worldie in this game. We are going against a team that's above us. We are in the 3rd qualifying round of the FA Cup, and Oliver, a name in the game, scores. Excellent stuff. Half volley as well. Here we go. Dean, you're trying to backtrack now. I thought that was a great joke, really. I mean, we're not going to be able to do things till like what? Well, July-ish time. We understand. I understand it wasn't a dig. It was actually a really good joke. I found it quite funny. don't backtrack on it. Oliver there playing at a 7.6 is the best player on the pitch so far, and we're winning. We're winning, and it's half time. Coming into half time, everyone's buzzing. Everyone's buzzing. I'm happy with how things are going. I hope you lot are as well. Let's start the second half. Start the second half. Can we get this win? Will we go through? Is this a cup run that we're going to be proud of? We're going to earn a lot of money from this if we get a win. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous and I'm buzzing as well. This is going to be brilliant if we pick up the win. Davino's just wandering about, I think. Here he is. He's got the ball. Not for long, but he had the ball. Oh, he's got to run a bit now. Honestly, I'm clueless about football. You might as well just be talking French. Well, yeah, just have it on in the background and enjoy the chat, Josh. That's all you got to do. Oliver's still here. NJ Lockhart, he's on his own. He's on his own, and he still fluffs it up. What a botch! I don't understand. Oh, he was offside anyway. Don't matter. Don't matter. I'll let him off. Yeah, Josh, you don't need to know anything about football. Just enjoy the laugh and enjoy the chat. You don't necessarily need to be listening to a word I say either. But it's completely up to you. It's a laugh anyway, isn't it? Still can't believe there's some places advertising shows like a week or so estimated lockdown end. Surely they should wait. They should wait. We could go through here, Dave. You're exactly right. I'm going to make a few changes just to make sure that we delay a little bit of time. I don't really want to take Oliver off. He's been playing brilliantly, but he is knackered. I'm going to take him off. I'm going to bring this Josh Agbozo on as well for Jack's self. Get some fresh legs on. I agree with you, Dean. There's some places that are advertising shows. I don't really want to be advertised. I'm not going to advertise the show until I know we're able to go ahead with it. I don't want any ifs or maybes. Oh no, they got one back, which means that we could be going through the stress of what would be extra time and penalties. We don't really want to be doing that. Let's encourage everyone to do something. Davino, this is the time to pull it out of the bag. NJ Lockhart, do your job. You're a striker. Score a goal. Oh, we've been the better team as well. Davino's got a yellow card. I don't know what that was for. Probably smoking on the pitch. Not allowed to do it, Dave. My bloke couldn't direct piss in a bucket. That's about right. Wickham. Oh, we get one back. Charlie Wickham. First goal of the season on the 94th minute. That has got to be it. It's got to be the winning goal. Surely. It's got to be the winning goal. Puts us through into the fourth qualifying round of the FA Cup, which is a lot further than we're expected to go. We were expected just to make it to the second, and we are making it to the fourth. If we get through that, we get through to the FA Cup proper, which should be brilliant. That first bump back is going to feel so good. Yes, it will. I cannot wait. There it is. We have made it through. Everyone looks inspired and motivated. The turnaround is on. The cup run or no cup run. Well, we picked up a win. We're away to a team that's a league above us. It's a great win for us. Wow. There we go. The game is on. We received 5,600 and 620,000. What am I on about? 5.62k. There we go. Done. Read properly. Read properly, Chris. There we go. Wow. When will we be getting the other game? Oh, in like 2 games time, and we've got cup games in a row. I think we've got the Southern League Cup second round, and we've also got the 4th qualifying round shortly, and the draw will be happening in a minute as well, which could be exciting. We want a good away game. Let's have a look at those finances. We were in debt. Look at how in debt we were. We were in debt by 18,000, and now we've gone back up into the 41. Look at that money. 41,000 made this month. 27,000 of it in gate receipts alone, and that would have been mainly from that game. Look at that money. Excellent stuff. If we get a good away game as well, we'll be laughing. They're asking for him again. He doesn't want to go. Leave him alone. There we go. Right. Let's see who we get in the 4th qualifying round. Let's view the draw. 64 teams to do, and I think we're going to do this. I'm going to do this quite quickly, unless there's one that we want to. Should we do it automatically and just watch it as an automatic draw, or should we just fire through it quite quick? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? Let's do it. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Do you want me just to fire through it, and if we see one that we quite want, I'll do it slowly, or we do an automatic? All the crowds are gathering for the Samba star Davino. Excellent stuff. Let's just do drawing the teams. Draw the next team. Aldershot, that would be quite a good one for us. Wrexham would have been brilliant as well. It's owned by Ryan Reynolds. For people that don't know, like Josh, Ryan Reynolds was in Deadpool. Do a sleep leap shoulder tackle. Yeah, let's do that. Weymouth, Lancaster, no. Notts County would be a great one for us as well, and we haven't got it. Met Police would have been good. We'd have got through on that. Oh, let's just fire through it. Let's see who we're going to get. Oh, Brackley would have been brilliant as well. Oh, we're at home to Kings Lynn. There we go. We're at home to Kings Lynn. That's going to be a massive one. Kings Lynn in the National League. So they're 2 leagues above us, and they are playing rather well in that as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'll say that, the 15th. Could we pull off an upset? Who knows? We are definitely the underdogs. It'd be interesting to see this one. Hitchin's been rearranged, not a problem. I'm happy with that. We've got a cup run to focus on. And that's coming up after this next game. We've got 2 cup games in a row. I'm going to give someone a rest. I don't know who. I'm going to possibly give... I need someone to have a rest. I'm going to bring this Frankie Taylor lad on for Langmead. He's not very good, but I'll bring him on. I think we might have to save Lockhart for the next game. Or... oh, I don't know. I don't know now. I want James Constable on, I think. James Constable for NJ Lockhart. Good shout. My leggies are tired. Yeah, that's the idea behind it. We don't want you dead for the next game, which is going to be more important. Agbozo, I'm going to bring him on for Jack Self. Jack Self's going to have a little bit of a rest as well. Let's do that. The last Southern League Cup game we had, we won 6-0. So I'm not that fussed too much about this one. They're a league below us as well, so we should hammer them. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, right. let's offer some trials out just to see if there's any players that we need to get. Again, freeing up some more players in the for the name in the game. Let's accept that one. I'll use the keyboard on this because it's a bit quicker. See what these players are like. Not very good, not very good, not very good, not very good, and not very... Oh, he's alright. Louis Rowe. 21 years old. Spent time at Barnsley. Didn't make any appearances, but is used to being at a higher level than us. Who knows? I think he could be a good shout. Approach to sign, breakthrough prospect, negotiate the contract, pay him 15 quid, done. And Jack Self, he's not interested in speaking to Tiverton, but I'm going to let him have a chat with him just in case. I don't want him getting upset or grumpy. If we get that player, that's another player ready for name of the game, if anyone wants him. I'm going to rest our goalkeeper, put Jack Barrett on for this game, and let's give it a go. It's Banbury United against Totton in the Kindergarten Cup or whatever it is. English Southern League Cup. Egg Cup. It's not a real thing. Davino, everyone's lacking in match sharpness, but hopefully you'll get it while you're playing the game. Jack Barrett's pleased to be back in the team. Well, he's got to play better to be in the team for a long time, or often. So he's a keeper. I was supposed to be rotating him, so you got to remind me to keep rotating him. Right. Nothing's happening. 7 minutes. 7 minutes in and nothing's happening, which is not good. We're a league above them. We should be smashing them. Let's change this to an attacking mentality. Okay, shorter passing and play out our defence. We can do that. No Selicanade. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. There's me checking my phone during the stream and dropping my vape and destroying the house. There we go. Let's leave everything alone other than my drink. Other Nath, so Bozo, I don't know who he is. Anyone wants him as a player, let me know and I'll change his name. Wickham. I'd rather change the name of players that I can't pronounce, so I don't have to pronounce them again. Rizzulo to Constable. Constable to Rizzulo. Rizzulo, bang! Look at that for a worldie. And would you look at that? Giorgio Rizzulo is the man. Special goal, thundered it home. Great finish. What a goal that is. Oh, just look in awe for that. It must have been about 25 yards out. Davino would have appreciated that. He was watching. He was watching Giorgio do a cartwheel. Nice little fun fact: Giorgio Rizzulo's dad is my boss, so that's why he's still on the pitch, so I don't get sacked. Kennedy Williams and Oliver down the left side. Ogbedo Davino, there he is. Nice little switch of the ball over there to Wickham, who obviously didn't do anything with it. Other Nath, you're just oh, look at that. He's just outdone you. Other Nath, get your fitness level up. Run quicker. playing it at 6.3. You had a good debut, but now it's all going to pot. Oliver to Davino. Davino through to Constable. Constable. Oh, almost. Half time, 1-0 up. We're doing all right. I know everyone's capable of better. I think we're going to give NJ Lockhart a half of the game because Constable's not playing very well. Start the second half, I think. Let's do it. NJ Lockhart is coming out for the save, potentially. Still 1-0, 53 minutes in. Our XG is unbelievable. We're doing it well. I say unbelievable. We're definitely the better team. Kennedy Williams through to Oliver. Oliver. Oh, I thought it was going to be a penalty then. That looked like it was going to be. Agbozo to Wickham. Wickham. Almost a goal. Still 1-0. I never understood this formation that Tottenham are playing. I don't understand why anyone would play that formation, to be honest with you. It's not very good, and I say that they're going to probably score against me now. But NJ Lockhart, Rizzulo, Davino. Oh, look at it, hit the post. I probably just wandered on the pitch looking for a Charmander or something. NJ Lockhart's playing Pokemon Go while he's on the pitch. Davino should have scored a goal then. Who put that post there? Other Nath clears it. Rizzulo. Henderson, Kennedy Williams. Up to NJ Lockhart, who's still trying to find that Charmander, but he's found Davino instead. Davino is on his own. He has a shot. Oh, man. I nearly kicked the table there. Davino's playing at home and he's trying to kick the ball himself, thinking it's a virtual reality game. Still 1-0. We've been the better team. Davino has had plenty of shots on target and he's been denied by the post and he's been denied by the keeper as well. I can't make any more subs, so I don't even know what I'm doing there. Let's leave that alone. 1-0 and the 83rd minute. I think that might be just about it for the game. We might get one more highlight, who knows. But then we move on to the FA Cup, the business end. Can we get into the FA Cup proper? That would be a highlight of this if we do it. I might even clip the reaction if we score. I don't know what that was. Haysham was quite clearly playing a different game. Throw-in. Got to be a throw-in. Surely. That can't be the highlight either. There's got to be something more to that. He won't take it quickly. No, I don't think he will. Just throw it straight off the pitch, I think. He's that far over being a corner. They're not very good at taking throws at this point. That was alright. Rizzulo, look at that. I don't know what he's doing. It was offside. Kennedy Williams was offside at that. That decision was made all the way down here where they took the throw. I don't understand how that happened. Zubat. There's a Zubat there. NJ Lockhart. You can get him. Hey, Haysham. Again, awful. Don't know what that was. There goes the final whistle there. We're 1-0. Another win. Fantastic performance. Well done, lads. There we go. I'm on it. You're going to go get him in the tunnel. Great game. Absolutely fantastic game. And we're still going to... He's going to go and get his Zubat. We win Southern League Cup second round. Just to show you how petty this one is, 580 quid for winning compared to the £5,000 we just got from winning the last one. It's definitely an egg cup. I'm not that fussed about winning at all. A- now. We're picking things back up. We're turning things around. And here comes we break the consecutive wins record now. We're making history. 6 games, 1 in a row. And that is from, I think literally as we started this stream, we have won every game so far. And here comes the next poll. It's important. It's going to be the same poll as before. It's going to be cup run or no cup run. That is the question. We are getting to the FA Cup 4th qualifying round against Kings Lynn. The winner of this makes it to the FA Cup proper, which should be the first round. Southern League third cup round draw, I don't really care. There's only 16 teams left in it, so we're in the quarter-finals, if that's any help. Didcot, Hitchin, Wimborne, Taunton, Tame, Russell Olympic, Tiverton, Tamworth, Barwell, us. So Banbury United at home to Swindon Supermarine, and Farnborough at home to Bromsgrove Sporting. I think if we're playing like this, we should actually win this cup. That's just me. So we've all gone for cup run instead of the no cup run. We're going to find out. We're set for the Emirates FA Cup clash. Evans favourites to win. We're not. Rose set to sign for Banbury. He is a forward. Potential name in the game. If anyone wants him, let me know. This is your opportunity to get your name in the game. Pop it in the chat and I'll change his name. However, you're going to be battling for place with NJ Lockhart up front. If you want him as your player, your name in the game, just let me know in the chat. Lewis Rowe, 21 years old. Striker. If you want his name or if you want him to be your player, let me know in the chat and I'll change his name for you. I'm going to put him on the bench, bearing in mind that I will be making sure I play any player that has got their name in the game. Oh, Jack Finch is back. Jack Finch will be playing right there. And that is literally going to be the team, I think. Anyone want Louis Rowe as their player in the game? Get the name in the game. That is going to be the team. That is going to be the team. I'm happy with that. Let's hit that continue button. Let's get to the important end, shall we? FA Cup or no FA Cup? Cup run or no cup run? We're going to find out. Am I going to have to change the name of the stream? I hope not. NJ Lockhart's contract's set to expire. When does it expire? 2021. Oh, we've plenty of time. I might offer you a new contract. I might, depending on how you play, NJ. Right, here we go. We're gonna. This is gonna be an interesting game. Just bear with me. Bear with me. I got a feeling one of the cats might have just caught a bird, and I'm gonna have to go and shut the window just in case. Yeah, there we go, shut the window. I had to do that. I'm back. Let's get it going. Here we go. I'm not going to focus to play down the right. We're not going to play defensively. We're going to go out positively, play like we have been so far. No changes to the team other than NJ Lockhart is coming up front. Can you score the winner? Are you going to be the saviour of the day? Is it going to be Davino? Is it going to be Oliver? Is it going to be other Nath playing from the right? Who knows? There's one way to find out. It's kick-off time. Cup run or no cup run? That is the question. We're the underdogs. By far. It's exciting times now, and Rizzulo with a free kick, who knocks it in. Kevin Langmead is there, and I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. It glitched out somewhat. He headed it, obviously, into the side netting, but it ended up in the goal. The goalkeeper had to get it from there, but we are playing at Banbury United, so there's probably holes in the side of the net. You know what I mean? So that'd be how it happened. 14 minutes in and we're not losing. That's a good sign. That's a good. Oliver with a free with a corner, and Rizzulo's there to pick it up. Rizzulo, still Rizzulo as a shot. Oh, clips the post and goes wide. It deserved to finish, and that deserved to be the goal that we should have been celebrating. We are the better team so far already. Show some more encouragement. This could be where it all falls apart, though. Langmead heads it out. Fair play to him. And NJ Lockhart was there chasing Lewis. He caught on his phone and caught off guard. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was lucky. That was lucky. We've still got this. We've got this. Cup run or no cup run? That is the question. 28 minutes in, 29, and we're still not losing, and we're not winning either. It's a worrying thing, because of course we could go through to extra time and we could go through to penalties, which could make this even more of a stressful game. The stress of penalties, I don't think I'm going to be able to take it. I don't think anyone else is going to be able to take it watching this either. Unless it's Josh, because Josh is like, I have no idea what's going on. He's watching Drag Race. He'll be back later. Okay, mate. Thank you very much for joining. Enjoy your Drag Race. If we can get a goal, I'll make us favourites. That will be the thing. I want to see Davino, or I want to see NJ Lockhart get a winning goal here. This has got to be the thing. It's got to be the story. Surely. Oliver's playing well. He's playing very well. Oh no. We don't want to highlight where they've got the ball. That's not what we want. Especially when they've got a ball like that. Oh, look at that. Was that other Nath saving the day. Comes in for the save. And we're getting away with this. Kings Lynn, they are 2 leagues above us, and it's still 0-0. It's still 0-0. Other Nath coming in for the save, and he's coming into the chat as well. He knows that it's important. It's an important day. Langmead, Davino just is colourblind. Obviously, forgotten what team he plays for. Oh, there we go. Dale Southwell, Kings Lynn. Oh no, that's his first ever goal as well. That's even more depressing. Let's put on some opposition instructions. We're going to stop their strikers from doing anything else. Hopefully. And I'm quite happy to go in hard with the tackles. Davino. Oh, we got an instant reply, have we? Davino. I don't know what. Don't know what you're doing, Davino. Don't know. Don't know what that was. But, yeah, you're bad. Definitely you're bad. Oh, no. This is not good. One 0 to Kings Lynch. Can we get one back? Let's go. We've got nothing to lose, really. Let's go very attacking. Underneath. Puts it to NJ Lockhart. Oh, no one's... Oh, what's going on? What's happening? We need to get one back. We definitely need to get one back. Make it interesting. Don't let them score another. Don't let it happen. And it happens. I think that's it. I think that's going to be it. It's going to be no cup run. That is... I'm already getting ready to change the title of the stream. I'm already doing it. It's no cup run. With an exclamation mark. Man, we wanted to get this win. We really needed this one. That'd have been really good for this stream, I'd have thought. It'd have been a really good story. There's still time. There is still time. Rizzulo puts it over for Oliver. Oliver. Davino gets a goal. There it is. It's his third goal of the season. 73rd minute. Yes, Davino gets a goal with an assist from Oliver. Here we go. It's on. The game is on. We're all out attack. Anything can happen. Oliver's had enough, so James Constable's coming on. I've got to get his name right because it sounds something. Tell him to get creative. No such thing on here. There's no get creative. I can encourage. That's probably about the same thing. Get creative is on FM20, not 21. Oh man, what's going on? 84th minute. Anything can happen. No way, that can't be it. That can't be it. Give us another highlight. We just want another highlight. That'll be all we want. And that's it. It's full time, surely. Whistle goes to full time. 2-1. We are out of the FA Cup. It's saying we didn't put out a good performance, but I think we did. Davino with a goal. It was unlucky. It would have been nice to win, but it wasn't to be, unfortunately. But, wow. What a game that was. We were unlucky, and I think we were. Let's change that name of the stream. It's a no cup run. It's an exclamation mark, not a question mark. We get that right. Now we focus on the league, and we try and get definitely into playoffs. That is what we need. It's a no cup run. What a shame. What a shame. That was a proper heel heat for the FA Cup and Kings Lynn. Proper heel heat. We still receive $3,000 for that, even though we lost. Someone spotted it. Yates Boss has been looking for Lee Henderson. They can look at him if they want, because he isn't very good. So I'll let him have him. Look at that money, though. Look at that money. We're now out of the red. We're back into the black. I'm not hemorrhaging money now, which is fantastic. Cox is unhappy with Jessop's loan agreement. He'll be a regular starter, and he hasn't actually played. He's only being used as a fringe player on a loan spell. Well, I'm sorry, mate, but he hasn't shown the level of ability needed to play. NJ Lockhart is better. I accept that. Hopefully he proves you wrong. I think it's conversations close. See you later. There we go. NJ Lockhart is better than Harry Jessup. So, although everyone's disappointed with NJ Lockhart's recent performances, oh dear. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, is a screenshot that needs to happen. Where is my snipping tool? There it is. Notable criticism. Boom. We are saving that. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Why did that not happen? JXO Fortnite, welcome back to the stream. You missed it on, I think as you left, you missed it. You scored a goal in one of the games. JXO Fortnite. You did. Where is my snipping tool? There it is. Let's have that. I'm having that as a clip, and I want to save it. Thank you. As a screenshot in there. That'll do. That'll go up on socials later. NJ Lockhart, you are getting tagged in it. Let's. Can anyone remember what game Oliver scored in? Anyone remember? I'm sure it was the FA Cup third qualifying round. Was it that game? Did he get... It weren't the winning goal, but he got the first goal, didn't he? It should probably tell me somewhere. Yeah, it was that one. He scored a goal. No, I'm looking at something completely different here. What's going on? Learn the buttons, Chris. Learn the buttons to the game that you're playing and you're streaming. We're not doing Farnborough, that one. We are looking at Maidstone. And I don't want to look at that bit. Yeah, it was against Maidstone. I was right. Right. Let's keep things going then. We're focusing now on the league and this Southern Cup as well. Can we get some silverware? We've got another game coming up in that cup in 4 games time. 4 games time. I'm sure we can do that in this stream. I don't even know what the time is now. Yeah, of course we can. 7:15. Streaming till 8. So we got hour and 15 minutes, roughly. So we can give it a go. We'll give it a go and keep on going until we get to the end of the stream, I suppose. Try and fight through the games as quick as possible. We're going to have a look at a few players as well. See if anyone are any good. If they're good, of course, you can get your name in the game. This might be your opportunity to do so. If any of these are good. I think with that Jessup guy, because I'm going to get bothered by his manager a few times. Has he already gone? No, he hasn't gone. I'm going to... Oh, can I terminate his loan? Can't be done outside the transfer window. But he's not very good, so I'll let him get there and get grumpy on. That's fine. He can be upset all he likes. Right, let's have a look at these players. Not very good, not very good, not very good, and not very good. Anyone want that new striker though? If anyone wants that new striker, it's your opportunity to do so. Let's have a little word with NJ Lockhart, shall we? Let's bring him in for a little discussion and criticise the recent form and do it quite nicely, otherwise we'll get a whirly bird. Your form has been declining recently. Try and pick yourself up in the next few matches. And you seem happy with that. Excellent. Let's go with that, NJ Lockhart. Let's do that. let's see if you score a goal now. That might spur you on to do your job as a striker. So we're 9th in the table. I don't know why we keep dropping. I think we've got a game in hand now. Yeah, we've got a game in hand. And we're only 1 point off of, again, the playoffs. Let's keep the wins going, ideally. And hopefully, just hopefully, we'll make a very good ending to this season. I don't think I want to change the team too much. Let's give it a go. Davino is still there. NJ Lockhart's still there. Oliver's still there. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Pump the fist. Come on, lads. Show we can keep the run going. Let's make it exciting for all the people that are watching at home. Let's make it exciting. It's Banbury against Hitchin. And here we go. Let's not get a few losses in a row. After that defeat in the FA Cup, we don't want any more. We don't want any more. What am I doing? There we go. I've made sure I've pressed record on this one as well. That was something that I didn't do on the last one. Oh, there's a red card there. Playing against 10 men, aren't we? Even better. I thought that might have been for us then. Let's go attacking. Yeah, on Friday I did an extra stream and I forgot to press record. Normally all of these go onto YouTube for reruns, so people get to watch it back if they want to, or if they miss it, they can watch it at a later time. But I didn't get a chance to do that on Friday, and that was when we turned it all around. So now, this time, I'm making sure we do, because this is a much more exciting stream. Oliver there knocks it over to Wickham. Wickham, who's just chasing the ball. Not really doing it. Wickham knocks it back in to nothing. This is going to be a key highlight for them. I can see it happening. Oh no. Oh dear. That's alright. That's alright. No one got the goalkeeper, did they? No one has the goalkeeper as a name in the game, so it doesn't matter. Thank you all for joining me. Anyone that's new to the channel, anyway, by the way, just before I introduce myself, I'm Old School. This is Oldskool Takeover. We're doing a hometown hero save, which could be a Road to Glory or a Journeyman save. Basically, we're going to the Premier League. NJ Lockhart has been disallowed. Sorry. We are going to the Premier League, whether it's with or without Banbury United. Banbury United being the hometown, and I'm going to be the hometown hero. I'm from Banbury, so it makes sense for me to be them. Tier 7, using the FM base Tier 10 database for FM21. So that is literally it, and we are almost at the midway point of the season, if not just beyond that. We just got knocked out of the FA Cup. We made it through to the FA Cup third qualifying round, and now we're just battling with the league. Fully expected to go down on this one. I don't mean that for what it is. Want to become famous by followers, primes, and no, I don't really. Let's not be advertising any links, and no one click on either of those links, guys, because I don't know what they're from. Yay, spammers! Yes, that's exactly what it is. So bye. That's one going, and I don't know how to get. See, this is the other thing. I got to try and. Oh, what am I doing? Oh man, this would be a good time to get mods, really. There goes another one. Bye. Oh, we're half time, and I missed a goal because people were being idiots in the chat. Excellent. That's what happens when you start getting a few people watching, isn't it? You start getting all those people coming in, spamming you, and dropping all sorts going on. Yeah, it's a bit strange. I'm gonna keep an eye on the users that are actually in the chat, just to make sure that there's no others that I can see. But if you just joined us, welcome. We're having a bit of fun, and we're losing, which isn't great. NJ Lockhart had a disallowed goal. That was the last thing I saw. Other than that, we're 1-0 down. Please can you make my friend's name in the game? It's Joe. He couldn't comment because he is on Xbox. I can do. I will do. After this game. What position does he want? Bearing in mind we're oversaturated with attacking players at the moment. He could, if he wanted to be a defensive... Well, we've got a centre mid position. If he wants it, he can have it. Just let me know. He can have centre mid. Okay, I've got just the person in mind. Davino's here, and he just had his legs kicked out. Surely that's a free kick. That's a second yellow card for Hitchin. Green is off. They're down to 9 men, and we're not winning. Let's go very attacking. We should really win this now. I don't understand why we're not winning anyway. And he plays for Banbury United, so he plays for Banbury United Youth, does he? If that's the case, then, well, he's not in the game yet, but he will be. Langmead to Finch. Finch to NJ Lockhart. NJ Lockhart nods it on to almost Davino. Or Davino, sorry. Davino, who was, obviously, he might have been watching Drag Race with Josh. He definitely wasn't playing the game there. I know that much. This is where I find out Davino's not even here anymore. Agbozo's going to go on for Jack Finch, and Agbozo is going to be Joe after this game, so bear that in mind. His name will change. Out on the right, Charlie Wickham. James Constable's coming on. I am. So Dave is still here. Davino is still here. I wonder if he's recovered from nearly kicking the coffee table in the last couple of games, where he thought he could influence his player in the game by kicking in real life. We've gone to very, very attacking. We're against 9 men. They've had 2 yellow cards. I don't understand what's happening and why we're not winning. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Let's demand more, because we're 87 minutes in. We're 1-0 down. Sent me a Facebook message. I would love to see it. I shouldn't really be checking my phone here. Turn this on and you won't get spammers. What's that? What am I supposed to turn on? Urban requests. Is that the one? 1-0 down. We lost. We lost against 9 men with a full team. I'm not happy with that. Is that what you mean, other Nath? Do you mean urban requests? I've got to turn that off. And if so, how? I'm guessing it's in settings. Channel, moderation, something like that. Urban request is already on. Or do you mean the email verification? I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. I don't think I'm gonna. Do that. I can't believe we lost that game. I'm still upset by that. Hang your heads, lads. Yes, exactly. Hang your heads in shame. We threw that one away, really. That was like a proper handicap match and we still lost. The Yate boss is still looking at this Lee Henderson. Is he going to put in a bid or what? Because it'd be nice if he does. And I'm going to get off my phone because I'm on a stream. So other Nath, you know, there we go. Don't message me. Don't message me on my phone. Talk to me in the chat. Let everyone know. Gone back down to a B+, and we're starting to lose money again, which is not good. Jack Self rejects Tiverton. I'm going to need to make a few changes, I think, to the team. Everyone's getting a little bit tired. Don't know how to do this. I don't know whether... I think NJ Lockhart might need a little rest. He's been out on his own. Margate, want to talk to Jack Self. Let it happen. Giorgio Vazzulo's playing well. Let's tell him. Let's tell him he's playing well. Or doing well in training. I'm sure that was one of ours that is not doing very well in training. What's going on here? Redditch, make... Then he's not interested. I'm going to accept it just in case. I don't want to reject it and him get a grumpy on because I'm rejecting it all the time. Joe is going to get a name in the game, isn't he? Let's have a look. I think this is going to be the guy. Let's do that. Let's set a nickname. Let's change his name. He will be Joe and known as Joe forevermore. And I've got to write it down, otherwise I will forget. I think we're going to end up losing him if I just call him Joe. We're going to need a surname. Someone think up a surname for Joe, unless Jack say Fortnite, I can think of one. Let me know in the chat. It needs to have a second name, otherwise we will lose him. It's not gonna be impossible for me to find Oliver. It's not gonna be impossible for me to find Davinho. Laley. There we go. Joe Laley is now a mid-centre. Joe Malone. Close. We got Laley. I think that might be the real name. We'll go with that anyway. Joe Laley. Joe Laley is now playing for Banbury United. He is mid-centre and defensive mid. We are, as normal, I will be starting him as well. As much as Jack Finch is the better player, Joe Laley's got some proving to do. Bit worried about NJ Lockhart at the minute. Not playing very well for a striker. You know, should be scoring more goals than he is. I might change actually to help him. Let's change that to a pressing forward, and he'll sit a little bit further back. That might help him. Joe Laley is lacking in match sharpness and may struggle to see out the match, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Joe Laley, otherwise known as Joe Malone from Davinho. Davinho, get it right. Thinks we're too attacking. So Joe, if you're going to start causing trouble on the team and thinking that we're too attacking, being so that we're tipped to get relegated, Joe. We got to play attacking, otherwise we will get relegated. We are not bowing down to these teams. We are looking for a win. Got Joe Laley in mid-centre. Oliver's there as well. NJ Lockhart and hashtag other Nath plus Davino. All names in the game. If you do want your name in the game, all you got to do is make sure you are following me. Make sure you are following me. Yeah, just let me know in the chat. Joe, I hope you're following me. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. Otherwise, I didn't even check before I put your name in the game. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. You could be the 20th follower. 19 follows so far, or followers. Right, what's happening? Let's shorter passing, play out of defence. Always be closing down that guy. Christian Green, what a name. We've got some better names on our team though. 11th in the league. And it's still quite congested. It's quite close as well. If we get a win here, it would be just outside the playoffs. So it's going to be an interesting end to the season anyway. There's Joe Laley, NJ Lockhart to Wickham. Wickham. He has a pop. And it hits the crossbar. That's the crossbar challenge completed for Wickham today. He's unlocked an achievement. Well done. I don't understand why he didn't score that. It would have been one hell of a goal if he'd have lobbed the keeper. But there we go. NJ Lockhart. Is he gonna start playing now? Is he gonna start scoring goals? One way to find out. Hashtag other Nath. He's still playing. Gonna get that trending by the end of this save, I'm sure. Not the end of this stream, but by the end of this save, hashtag other Nath will be trending. Rizzulo to other Nath. Back to Rizzulo. Rizzulo knocks it through to Oliver. Davino. Oh, Davino. Knocks it over for a goal kick. I wonder if he kicked the coffee table then. He must have done. He was right there, ready for that. Oh, I'm going to zoom it in just slightly so we can see players a bit better. If that's good for people. See if that's any better for you. If anyone wants anything changing in terms of the highlights, I can change the camera angles and stuff. So yeah, let me know if you want it changing, if you want to see it a little bit better. I don't know if anyone just saw that, but Jodie's doing an army crawl across the living room, so she's out of camera, but she actually appeared in the camera, so I saw her on the stream. I saw her on the stream someone crawling behind me, and that was Jodie. Oh, brilliant.
Stuff it.
Yeah. And now she just walks back through. Oh, let's encourage the team. Yeah, she's done an army crawl behind me, and I saw that in the camera, and you all saw that in the camera. She tried to be off camera, it didn't work. Oh dear. Right, so again with the better team, and I don't understand why we're not winning, so I'm going to keep encouraging everyone. Let's go to an attacking. She's done this so far for every single stream. She's been here and she'll army crawl out of the camera, but it'll always distract me because I can hear something going on behind me. And what a goal that was for them. Stourbridge, what a goal. Try not to be on screen. Yeah, I know. Purposely try not to be on screen, but centre of attention as she crawls behind me.
You've moved your camera.
Only slightly.
Well, enough.
Yeah, but I saw you come on. I saw you come on screen when you were over there getting down. There's a difference. So everyone's just seen you go down onto the floor and crawl behind me, which is brilliant. Right, so we're losing again. I don't understand why. Other than that good goal from there. No Barrett. What's no Barrett? I don't know what you mean, JXA Fortnite. I don't know. What's no Barrett? Why aren't we scoring goals? That's what needs to happen. We can't be on a downward spiral again. Maybe things are going too good. Everyone's laughing at you. Welcome to Other Nath. Hashtag Other Nath. Get his name right. NJ Lockhart. Because Barrett did not save it. Yeah, I know. Ah, you guys forgot to tell me to rotate the goalkeeper. That'll be why. I've had him in goal for a couple of games now, and he shouldn't be. Yeah, Barrett played awful then. That's it, isn't it? That's going to be a final whistle, and we're losing again. Hang your heads in shame, people. I'm not happy with the performance out there. Point the finger. I've not got to throw in the water bottle yet, but it's going to happen. It'll happen if we don't. NJ Lockhart vows to end goal drought. NJ Lockhart has promised to put an end to the growing concern over his lack of goals for the club following his side's match against Stourbridge. The striker has now played over 11 hours of competitive football without finding the net. For a striker, that's pretty bad. 11 hours of football and you've just been stood there catching Pokemon. Get off your phone, NJ Lockhart, and score a goal. That is my advice to you. Otherwise you'll sit on the bench. You'll watch the remaining games on there. Jack Atkinson to Jack Barrett. That's what we're going to do there. Davino's knackered. Again. We have got potential people that can sit in that position. Davino's going to have a little bit of a break as well. He can sit on the bench for this game. This Louis Rowe, I'm going to give him his debut. NJ Lockhart can have a little bit of a sit down. Joe Laley, again knackered. For Jack Finch. And then I really want this Gary Thompson to hurry up and get back. He's 40 years old now. It's the oldest player in the game. He's 40 years old. Oh, I'm not going to be able to play him, I don't think. He might break his legs. He's already got I don't know what injury it was, a pulled hamstring or something. That's still not going to be good. What did he have? What was it? A twisted ankle. He had a twisted ankle, guys. He's been out for 4 weeks. So that's... he's 40 years old, that's why. That's why a twisted ankle at 40 years old, I can imagine it's going to put you out for a couple of weeks. But he's resuming full training, rehabilitation after a twisted ankle. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that follow so you are updated with anything happening in terms of streaming. I am going to be streaming 2 days a week now. It's going to be alternate. What's going to happen will be, it's depending on my real job's hours, really, because I work rotating shifts. Sundays is going to be a thing until wrestling training comes back, of course, and then it's going to be next week. It'll be Saturday, Sunday, and the following week after that it will be Friday, Sunday, all up until of course training comes back. When training comes back, I might have to juggle around a little bit with the scheduling of when we can get some streams in, but it will happen. It will happen. Right, we're up for another game here. Feels there is lack of depth in attacking midfield. I agree. Davino's there, but he's Davino's form has not been good enough. Oh dear. Other Nath, his form has not been good enough. I need to pick it up. I need to pick it up, boys. Let's have you in. Form has been declining. Sort it out, Davino. Other Nath. Your form's been declining. Sort it out. I will give you a chance to sort it out if you're not tired for this game. But you are tired for this game. That was weird. I just heard a repeat of myself. Yeah, okay. I think Jodie's watching the stream and just gave it away to everyone that she's watching the stream. Other Nath, you're going to get a rest as well. Charlie Horton's coming on. We've gone back to almost the Banbury United team. The players in the game are having a rest, and I'll rotate you back in on the next game. You watch us score worldies now, and oh, they want James Constable up front. I think that might be a thing. I think we might have to do it. We need a win here. We really do need a win, otherwise it'll be a downward spiral and we're going to start losing loads of games again. And that's not what we want. Here we go. Let's get a win. We want to win. If you're new to the channel, welcome along. It's Oldskool Takeover here, and a hometown hero. Could be a road to glory, could be a journeyman save. We're doing it with Banbury United, of course, is the hometown. I'm the hero. I'm either going to take them to the Premier League, or I am going to the Premier League one way or another without them. But we're starting from tier 7, and we're going from there. If I get sacked from Banbury United, then we find another job. Just see what happens. But the only way I can get sacked from Banbury United on this season is if I get relegated. I haven't loaded any leagues below, so if I get relegated, that is game over for Banbury United. We need to find another job. Oh no, man! I took Barrett out of goal as well, and put Atkinson back in, the better goalkeeper out of the two, and we're 1-0 down. Here we go. Has the spiral begun again? Is it like, was it too good to be true that we're starting to get some good wins in? Or is it just because we haven't got Davino and NJ Lockhart on the pitch? Which is it? Which is it? We've still got Oliver there. Oliver's still playing. That's only because we haven't got any replacements on the left mid. What's going to happen? What's going to happen here? We're back down to 13th. That's where we started the stream. We got all the way up to 5th at one point in this stream, and now we're 6 points off of it again. We need to get a goal back. We need to get a goal back, people. We couldn't even win against the 9-man team earlier. Got about 45 minutes left of the stream, roughly. Oh, what a save. Well done for Atkinson for saving that one. I thought that was going to be 2. I really did. Oh, let's have a drink. If I don't have a drink here, I'm going to have a problem. James Constable, he's on his own. He's not anymore. Oliver's there though to back him up, and that was the end of the highlight. Oh, I thought that was actually going to lead to something. It didn't. Horton to Wickham, Wickham to Rizzulo, Rizzulo back to Wickham to Constable to Finch, back to Wickham. Here we go. Gotta be. There we are. Pablo Haysham with a goal. Brings it back to 1-1. Who's still here? The chat's gone quiet. Who is still here? That's what I'd love to know. Who's still here? Who's still here in the chat? Say hi. Say hello. Oh, other Nath still here. Hashtag other Nath still here. Is Davinio still here? Is NJ Lockhart still here? It's like I'm doing a roll call. It's like a register. Is Dean still here? Josh finished watching Drag Race yet? Is he back? Is Oliver still here? It's all gone a bit quiet now. It's all gone a bit quiet. I think it's because we're out of the FA Cup. That's what it was. It got really exciting at one point. Oh man, what a goal that was from them. Jarvis scored a worldie, 25 yards out, and nothing we could do about it. If our goalkeeper was a bit better, we'd have been able to do something about it, but obviously not. Obviously not. I'm going to skip that replay because we don't need to see it again. Other Nath is going to come on just before half time. Other Nath's still here. He gets to come on. Expect a much better showing in the second half. I'm going to make a few changes in a minute as well. We need to score a goal, really. We need to do something. Davinio is going to come on for Pablo Hashim, for Giorgio Rizzuto. Hashim, it's got to be. NJ Lockhart, you're coming on for James Constable. There we go. That's our changes. That's all of our changes. I've brought our players back on. Let's see if we can see if they make a difference. Let's go to attacking. Lay out some encouragement. Before I start demanding more, because we really need to be winning games like this. Rizzuto. NJ Lockhart. Oh, just wide. Just wide from NJ Lockhart. Alright, let's demand some more. Let's demand more. NJ Lockhart's definitely playing better. At least he's having a shot at goal now. You can't buy a freaking goal. I know you can't. I know. And it looks like that's going to be another loss. There's 2-1. 2-1 loss. Oh no. What's happening? I think we're going to have to start thrashing some arms a bit. Oh no, just point the finger again. Everyone's seeming motivated, but it'd be great if people scored goals. That's what we need to happen now. Fans are less than happy with Charlie Wickham since signing. Respond. I agree with you. He's still adapting to life at Banbury, but he's not very good. Which tells me that Gary Thompson is coming on for him. Bang, there we go. Let's get a bit stronger on that right. Lockhart, you're back on. Joe Lowley, you're back on. Davinio, you're back on. Other Nath, you're starting again. Here we go. Hopefully, we can pick things back up again. And NJ Lockhart really needs a goal. You are our top goal scorer though. You have got 9 goals, but that was before I changed the name. So you haven't scored since I've changed the name. Morale's low. Let's hold a team meeting. I'm not happy with our recent fall in position. We absolutely must redress the balance going forward. Everyone's happy. That's exactly the reaction I'm looking for. Everyone's happy that I've told them all off. Sounds about right, really. Get everyone back to focused. Hopefully we get some more goals before the end of the stream. Hopefully NJ Lockhart gets a goal before the end of the stream. That sounds like a poll, doesn't it? Will NJ Lockhart score, but before the end of the stream? And then let's change the options on here to yes or no. Start the poll. Just letting everyone else get over before you make a hot comeback. Letting everyone else get a chance to score, but at the minute no one's scoring. Will NJ Lockhart get a goal before the end of the stream? He's got half an hour to do it in. Or just over half an hour to get it in. It's a 50-50. It's definitely a 50-50. Although yes has got 67% on yes. They're buying into you. They're buying into you. Yeah, NJ Lockhart is over in this stream. Everyone thinks it's going to be a yes. 67% and 33% on no. I'd love to know who put no. I reckon NJ Lockhart put no. Right, let's keep going. I reckon it was NJ Lockhart that put no. I really do. Right. Other Nath, you're not doing very well at training there, mate. Over to here. She wasn't quiet about leaving then, was she? No. No, that's Jodie going back to work, I think.
Bye.
But, yeah, there we go. Bye. Jodie going back to work. She wasn't quiet about slamming her laptop down. And laughing on the way out. It's just, let's just make anyone jump that's not paying attention to what she's doing. There we go. And now I've got a cat that's invading the stream as well. Excellent. Let's give NJ Lockhart a chance to score. It's Banbury against Barwell. It's a home game. It's odds on good for him. Will he end the goal drought? Let's find out. Jay Bailey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Jay Bailey. Jay Bailey, thank you very much for the follow. You are the 20th follower. Much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, just join in the chat. It's nice and friendly here. If you're new to the channel, I'm Old School. This is Oldskool Takeover. It's a hometown hero save. I'm the hometown being Banbury and the hero being me. Simple as that, really. We're going to make it to the Premier League in this save, one way or the other. It's either going to be with Banbury United and it'll be a road to glory, or we'll get sacked from being Banbury United and it will be a Journeyman save. And we'll just get a new job. But we are going to get there. There's no cheating involved. There's no reloading. There's no reloading the saves. So it's all on the fly. Let's put it that way. Lee Henderson there with a goal. 1-0 up. Oliver with the corner, setting him up. Well done. Oliver getting an assist. Great goal. Great header. I keep fiddling around with this pen. It's probably going to distract everyone from the stream. So I'm not going to do that. We're still looking for NJ Lockhart to get this goal. He's a striker. He's played stupid amount of hours. Pretty much started every game. And he's not scored a goal since I changed his name. He is the highest scoring player for Banbury United. But hasn't scored yet since he's become NJ Lockhart. Oliver puts it through to NJ Lockhart, who has a shot. And he misses. Just barely. I thought that was going to be it then. I thought NJ Lockhart was going to get that goal. But it didn't happen. So close. So close. I thought that was actually going to be it. Things are going well. I know you're capable of even better. Got probably a couple more games to end this goal drought. NJ Lockhart needs to score a goal. I mean, for a striker not to score a goal in almost 200 hours worth of play time is almost unheard of. Yeah, here we go. But Barwell look like they're coming back into it with the XG, which isn't good. That means they're having a few more shots. Other Nath to Thompson, Joe Laley, Razzulo, Kennedy Williams, back to Razzulo to Joe Laley. I think everyone's been put off passing it to NJ Lockhart. He stood there in space. He's put his phone away, and everyone. Davinho. Oh, a massive chance goes begging, and that is right. A massive chance does go begging. Everyone stopped passing to NJ Lockhart because he hasn't scored for a long time. Until then, NJ Lockhart, 10th goal of the season, the first goal since he's become NJ Lockhart. There he is. He's ended his goal drought. From a corner. I don't think he could have possibly missed that. If he would. if NJ Lockhart would have missed that, I think he'd have quit. But there we go. NJ Lockhart ends the goal drought, scores a goal from a corner. Henderson nods it down to him. What a goal. NJ Lockhart is on his own. People have started to pass to him again now. They've realised that he remembers where the goal is. He remembers what he's doing. And he's back. He's back in the game, and he gets a penalty as well. And do you know what? Just out of it, if I get to change the player, it's not come up. So I'm not. Oh, NJ Lockhart's already taken it. He's taken the penalty. NJ Lockhart steps up. Bang! It's got saved. It's been saved. Would you believe it? Oh. NJ Lockhart can't score a penalty. Would you believe that? He has a shot on goal on his own. No one else there but him and the keeper. Misses it. Stands there. He's got a defender and a goalkeeper. And he still doesn't hit it cleanly. Hits the defender first. Oh, dear. Here we go. Well, it's a throw. NJ Lockhart, again, it's been disallowed for pushing another player. He's getting frustrated. I had something in my shoe. He's getting frustrated now. That was Davinho. Davinho's getting frustrated. Davinho pushed another player. That stopped NJ Lockhart's second goal. Oh dear. But at least it looks like we are going to pick up a win here until they come for a glorious comeback. Oh dear, Barwell. Are they Barwell or Well, or I don't know where they are. Barwell. Let's do that. Are they on for a comeback? That could be the case. Not looking forward to it if it is. I'm happy NJ Lockhart's ended the goal drought. He managed to get a goal before the end of the stream. Got 4 minutes of injury time. That always worries me when that happens, because that's enough time for someone else to score. That is it. It's full time. We pick up a win. NJ Lockhart getting 7.1 average on that. He's playing better. Good win for us. Well done. We are getting there. We're getting there. Back into 9th in the league now. I'm happy if we establish ourselves as a decent team in this league, because NJ Lockhart ends goal drought. The relief on NJ Lockhart's face was plain to see as the Banbury United striker ended his goal drought at Spencer Stadium on Saturday. previously played over 11 hours of competitive football without a goal before his 63rd minute strike against Barwell. And I think if we've already had a screenshot, I think that's another one. Where again is my snipping tool? There it is. I think that is the next one that will go up on the socials. That is the one. I'm going to save that. There we go. That will go up on the socials. It'll be the story of this stream. If it wasn't for the FA Cup, that would have been the this is now the story. It's the NJ Lockhart story. He's made it all about himself. What a surprise! NJ Lockhart has ended his goal drought, and that will go out on the social medias, and I'm sure he'll watch it back on YouTube as well. What else is new? Exactly. NJ Lockhart making the story about him. When all else fails, he pulls it out of the bag and he changes the crowd's reaction to the FA Cup. Ormson set to sign for Banbury. He's going to be an under-18s manager. I didn't even offer him a job, but I'm going to say yes. Why not? Welcome to the team. We've got the Southern League Cup quarter-final coming up as well, and I think it's not going to be the last. We might be able to fit two games in before we end the stream, and this is going to be one of them. Oliver and Spalding set for Spencer Stadium reunion. You play your old club, Oliver. You used to play for Swindon Supermarine, apparently. Well, let's hope you play well then. Let's offer trials to everyone again. All of these people that scouts have said that it's worth taking a look at. We'll take a look at them, see if they're any good. Of course, gives an opportunity for another name in the game, if anyone wants it. That is, of course. There we go. Let's accept that. Accept all of them. There should be an accept all button. That would be great for FM. You know, I doubt any of them would be watching, any of the Sports Interactive team watching my stream. That would be great if you could just put a select all and go yes. That'd be great. Palmer. No, not very good. 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 No. So, for anyone that just wonders what I'm doing here, I'm looking for this star rating at the minute. I'm not looking for this one. This one's a potential. This one's current ability. And what we really need in the leagues we're in now is current ability over potential. When you get to the higher leagues, the potential is a little bit more important because you can develop a player to sell them on for money and make more money from them. Do a little bit of Del Boy and the Trotters Independence dodgy dealings and make someone better, even if they're not, and try and sell them for more. Both of those are going to be on the bench. I'm going to bring Jack Finch on for Jack's self. And I'm going to bring Jack Barrett back in goal because I've got to rotate these two. And we're going to submit the team. No other changes. Here we go. It's the Southern League Cup quarter-final. Everyone's getting used to the formation now as well, which is good. Everyone's playing a little bit better. Swindon Marine have won 4 of their last 5 games, but if we perform to our best, we can deny them. No. I'm going to literally just say I expect a win. Because I do. We should win this. And there's only going to be one way to find out. And we're just going to play the game and hope for the best. I'm going to encourage everyone straight from the off. And hopefully NJ Lockhart can not have another 11 hours without scoring a goal. Maybe now he's remembered what he's got to do. and he'll score another goal here. It's not looking likely though, is it? 14 minutes in, we've not had a shot, we've not had a highlight. Swindon Marine are the only ones that have had a shot, but again, no highlight, so no key moments as yet until now. Other Nath with the throw to Thompson. Thompson knocks it through to Davino, who trips over probably his shoelaces and gives the ball away. Henderson to Joe Laley, and that's just been cleared out to no one. Horsell, I don't know who he is. Again, that's a Pokemon. NJ Lockhart, get him. Horsey, we'll call him Horsey. Other Nath, don't know what he did there, but he managed to get the ball eventually. As Wells, I wonder if that's like Harrison Wells from Flash. It's quite geeky. Joe Laley and Jay Lockhart. And Jay Lockhart has remembered what he's got to do. He's running towards the goal now. He got confused. He's got a penalty again. Look at this. Can he redeem himself? Can he redeem himself with a penalty? Is he going to score it, or is he going to fluff it like he did last time? And he scores a goal. NJ Lockhart with a penalty. 11th goal of the season. His second since changing his name. There we go. NJ Lockhart with a penalty. Taking us to 1-0 in Swindon Supermarine. Lee Henderson is knackered. Take him off for Jack Finch in a minute. Joe Laley. So hashtag other Nath, who knocks it forward to NJ Lockhart, who is now he's on fire. He's on fire. I don't know how he was going to score from there, but he had to go anyway. He had to go. Razzulo's knackered. Let's take him off as well. And Oliver's knackered, so he's going to have to come off soon. Haysham knocks it through to NJ Lockhart. Oh, he didn't jump high enough. Didn't jump high enough. It was a botched leapfrog. And this Williams is now on... Kennedy Williams. My Williams is better than you. He's got 2 names. Kennedy Williams. Better than just your single Williams. Bad knees. That's why he didn't jump. There we go. But you can still run. Just about. You've run into the wrong post though. You've run into the corner post. Bang! He had another shot though. That was impressive. And their defender had probably a better shot than NJ Lockhart had then. That was closer. Stanley. Not the late great Stanley, but just Stanley. Hashtag other Nath. Oh dear. I was looking forward to the long-winded WrestleMania week. We've got 2 nights of NXT Takeover plus the 2 nights of WrestleMania back again. So it's going to be a weekender for almost both of them. Hall of Fame as well. Also doing the 2020 and 21 inductees. So British Bulldog will finally be inducted into the Hall of Fame. I'm quite looking forward to that. Should be good. But Takeover, as always, will be better. Anyone watching Progress? Progress on the network? I've been keeping an eye on it. I think I'm a week behind. Fastlane next weekend. Yes, I think it is. And that's the last one before Mania. I think Fastlane is it Daniel Bryan against someone? Edge, maybe? I don't know. I've not been keeping up with it, to be honest with you. Yeah, Progress is doing alright. I must admit, it's alright. There's some standout people in there, really worth watching. If you haven't watched it yet on the network, give it a go. Because watching the likes of Cara Noir, his entrance, just even without Brian versus Reigns at Fastlane. That's the one. That's the one. And then it'll be Edge versus Reigns at Mania. Unless it's going to be Edge versus I can't see it being Edge versus Daniel Bryan though. I can't see Daniel Bryan taking it off of Reigns at Fastlane. They're not going to do a total change that quickly. Oh no, 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 we need a win still. Hashtag other Nath. Hashtag other Nath. Reckon triple threat. What, for Mania? That's a possibility. It is a possibility for Mania. They might do a triple threat. It's been a while since they've done that. A triple threat main at Mania. His promos and build has been too good to not include Bryan in the Mania match. Yes. Yes, I agree. I mean, obviously the big build-up was always going to be Randy Orton Edge, wasn't it? They wanted to do that match again for Mania, according to all of the spoiler or the dirt sheets. But they've changed their mind over and over again. I think they keep rewriting this WrestleMania card. So I think it's going to be Fiend coming, Wyatt coming back for Roman Reigns. Since obviously the promo was coughing up black blood or something, wasn't he, or something in one of the matches on SmackDown. It's all back to square one this week apparently. What's all back to square one? Oh, Mania card. Yeah, they're just literally rewriting it. They keep scrapping ideas. I think that's mainly NJ Lockhart has been disallowed. Sorry, mate. Been offside. Yeah, Mania plans it keeps getting scrapped. I think it's mainly just because they keep keeping up with AEW. And this is where WWE tend to always fail, is when they're trying to keep up or they're paying too much attention to rivals than just focusing on their own stuff. If they did that, if they just focused on what they're doing instead of focusing what AEW are doing, then they'd be able to sort it out. But I don't know. They keep scrapping the Mania plans because they must be writing it going, oh, it's not any good. Or people have already guessed it. And they want to scrap the ideas to bring something, what they deem as fresh, but it's not. But yeah, it's the same. Vince McMahon's that worried about what's going on elsewhere, and all the dirt sheets saying that, you know, about WWE working together. Even Triple H has been tipped to be having talks to working with AEW, which I can see. If this has been a work all along, and NXT starts working with AEW, I'm going to pop. It'll be great, but I think they need to focus on what they're doing and not worrying about what everyone else is doing. Well, there we go. It's a 1-0 win over Swindon Supermarine. We are through to the quarterfinal. Okay, so I thought that was the quarterfinal. Obviously not. £700 for winning that. Again, it's not a lot of money. It's not going to be bank breaking, but again, we're still in the black. We're well over on this wage budget, which I think we're going to need to start looking at offloading some players to sort that out. This guy has not played for me at all. I'm going to offer him out to clubs and see if anyone wants him. Let's do that. I think we're going to get one more game in before the end of the stream, which will leave us in a good place to... How far away are we from the end of the season? We're getting into the bottom lot of the screen now. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 21 games left of the season. So if I get one more game in, that'll give us 20 more games, which will get done in a couple of streams, I'd have thought. And then than we get for a complete rebuild, other than some players will be sticking with us. Some players will be sticking with us, some won't be. This could be interesting to see who stays with us. There'll be a transfer special coming up soon. So we'll have Stratford Town away. We'll just see who we got in the quarter-final as well. Banbury United at home to Tamworth. and that in the Peter Kay joke somewhere along the line. What's the Peter Kay show where they take the mick out of Bullseye? I'm sure that's one of the punchlines when they win a speedboat. Where do you win a speedboat? Where do you live? Tamworth. That's the one. Stratford are favourites to win. Let's see if we can end it on a high. Send the crowd home happy, just like wrestling. Let's see if we can do it. Razzulo's doing really well in training. I'm gonna have to tell him about it, and again he's happy. Let's put all of the players with the name of the game on. Let's put Jack Self in there. Joe Laley's on. Oliver, Davino, NJ Lockhart, hashtag other Nath. You're all on. Gotta love a bit of bully. I'll catch you soon. I must start setting up my stream. Do you know what? Fair play to you, other Nath. If you're setting up your stream now, have I followed you? I have followed you. I'm sure I have. Then we could potentially raid you after. we could do that, I suppose, and we'll have a look. Unhappy with Frankie Taylor during his loan spell. Well, again, he's not played very well, so go away. There we go. But other Nath, thank you very much for joining me. And yeah, join me again next week. It'll be Saturday and Sunday for the stream, and then the following week it'll be Friday and Sunday. We're going to do that all the way up until when training resumes. When training resumes, obviously I can't do the Sunday, so it'll have to be another day that I figure it out. Let's give it a go. This is the last game of the stream. Thank you very much for joining me. And we're gonna kick it off now. Let's see if NJ Lockhart can score a goal. Let's leave everyone on a high. Hopefully you'll all leave happy with another win under our belts. Let's encourage people from the off. Oh, you missed one hell of a manwich I had before my stream as well. I had a Subway. Today, and it was all the meats, and you're talking. You got the meatball marinara, the meatball thing with the marinara. I can't even get my words out now. Speak properly. Speak English. Basically, it had every meat that Subway's got in the sandwich. It was a proper manwich, and I had the crispy onions and some mayo on it as well. Oh, delicious. Absolutely mental. I had that just before the stream started. I managed to polish that off before that. And during this sort of lockdown time as well, been re-watching all the Marvel stuff, getting ready for this next phase. I've been re-watching most of the films, back in order. Completed WandaVision, and looking forward very much to Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming this Friday. And would you imagine you say that it's coming to Disney Plus? Brilliant. NJ Lockhart, it's been disallowed again. So you have scored many goals, but you've been offside for all of them. All bar the ones that you've scored from a penalty. which it won't surprise me if you try and get another one again today on this one. Let's keep encouraging. We will get a goal. We are the better team so far. Switch it to attacking. You assume I'm paying attention to other people. No, I know. You're gun-ho for scoring, and that's it. You know, you don't care if anyone else is onside or offside. You're in the right place to score. It's not up to you to keep other people in the right place. I'm pleased how things are going because we are playing away, so we should win. Let's zoom in again. So we can see people playing, and I'll zoom out if we come down here. It's a small pitch, this one, isn't it? Very small pitch. It's not very long. A wide pitch, so it should suit the wider players. And if that's the case, if it's a wider pitch, I'm going to go into the instructions. Oh, we're already playing wide. Okay. Ignore me. Focus play down the right as well, though. Joe Laley to Rizzulo. Joe Laley knocks it forward. We haven't heard much from Davinho. I don't even know if he's still here in the stream. There we go. Shaquille. I don't know if that's Shaquille O'Neal. Scores a goal. It's Shaquille Leachman Whittingham. How many surnames do you want? How long do you want your name? Proceed with the tactical instructions. Yes. What was I going to say? I don't know. Yeah, Davinho. He hasn't actually touched the ball or done anything for a while. He scored a couple of goals once we changed his name, but that's been it. And I don't even know if he's still in the chat. If he is, he's gone very quiet. He's gone radio silent. Oh, NJ Lockhart, look at that. Gotta be, surely. Instant reply. NJ Lockhart with a 12th goal of the season. It looks like he enjoyed that one. He certainly did. He caught their defender playing whatever. weren't playing football. Look at this. There we go. What a goal. NJ Lockhart. He is on fire now since we told him that he needs to pick up his game. Since that goal drought, he's now flooding with goals. And he's scored in every game since. Someone called Van there. I think we're going to have to keep an eye on this lengthy surname person. Shaquille O'Neal, we're going to call him. I think he's going to score soon, again. Oh no, if he doesn't. Barrett saved something, which is, you know, that's new. It did deserve a goal. They did deserve to have a goal. Let's zoom out because there's a corner there. Joe Laley, NJ Lockhart. I thought it was going to happen again. Then boom, told you. Top guy right here. There we go. Gary Thompson, he's knackered. Let's take him off. Kennedy Williams with a throw. Jack Self doesn't kick it to anyone. He's colourblind. He's forgotten what team he plays for. NJ Lockhart is still there, and that was quite an acrobatic save from O'Brien for quite a weak header. But hey, it was there nonetheless. I told you this guy's going to score again. There it is, Shaquille O'Neal. We need to keep an eye on him. Where is he? Shaquille O'Neal. Always hard tackling. And then we'll keep an eye on his partner in crime. But Shaquille O'Neal, he's going to be a nightmare. He can score a hat-trick if he's not careful, or if we're not careful. Joe Laley to Rizzulo. Rizzulo's forgotten what he's doing, and he's just kicked it wherever he wants. 12th in the league, 2-1 down to Stratford. This is not good. I want to end it on a high. I really want to end it on a high. Hopefully we will. Hopefully we will. But this will be the last game of the season. Last game of the season. Last game of the stream. See, even I'm getting tired now. Last game of the stream. We will raid someone as well very, very shortly indeed. And we'll probably actually go and raid other Nath. Because, why not? Going to be the longest reigning top scorer as well as MBWA title holder now. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. You're going to make the history books. In multiple places. Oh, here we go. He's going to get his hat-trick. Look. Bang. Oh, no. Barrett's saved it. I don't know if there's anything we can do here. I think we're going to be ending on the low. It's going to be a cliffhanger. Be nice to end it on a draw or, you know, a win, but it's not looking to be the case. Davinho. Oh. I thought that was actually going to be a key highlight. It wasn't. It was just Davinho touching the ball. That was the highlight. He hasn't touched it or done anything for a while. And just appears out of nowhere at the end of a highlight. Full time. 2-1. That is it. And I can't even say that I'm pleased with the result. Because I'm not. I'm not pleased with the result. We should be winning. I don't understand why we didn't. What about that one for you, NJ Lockhart? What about that one? Or Ty Madge? Ty Madge doesn't seem to like you. Genuinely think my nan would have done a better job up front than our strikers today. Useless. There's only one striker, and that's NJ Lockhart. So, I think this guy obviously can't count. Old Ty Madge, or Madge, or whatever his name is, or her. I don't know. Whoever it is. They don't seem to like you. Right, that is it. We're going to leave it right there. I'm going to hit that save button. And that is where we are going to leave the stream. And we will pick it up. We will pick it back up again on Saturday, as we'll be back for another stream. I'm going to do it around the same time as well, 5 till 8 next Saturday, and that's where we got it. And we'll come back against Needham Market, where we are literally restarting again from the beginning. So we're playing everyone for the second time, I think, and then that's it. We are almost done. Right, we are going to raid someone. Let me have a look and see who we are going to raid. Pick a Live Channel 2 raid. Do you know what? I do want to... He's not actually started raiding, has he? If he has started raiding, then we'll raid him. But Jonasy, Mag 7. Have you started raiding yet? Streaming. Are you streaming? You're playing Forza Horizon. Oh, man, I could do something to try and get myself over with another FM streamer, and you know, I could try and get myself over. Do I get myself over with another FM streamer, or do we stream over to other Nath? I think it's going to have to be other Nath. Let's look after our own. Let's do that. I'll put you in, and I know you're playing Forza Horizon 4, so we're going to go and join you for a little bit of that, and we're going to start the raid. See you all again next time, guys. See you on Saturday. We're going to go and join over on hashtag other Nath. See you there. Join me in the chat.